Well, man. The big three. Nah, I get an exclusive podcast with you. How much time do I got with you?
We'll go till it feels wrong.
Train, let me not look at my chat when I say this, because I already know how they're gonna act. I swear to God, when I say this, Train, you are a great man. People don't understand that enough. You do a lot for a lot of people, man, and I feel like you don't get the love that you deserve, you know?
I appreciate that. I mean, listen, let's not get it twisted, though. I don't want people to, as much as I love the love, I don't want people to get the wrong idea as if I'm this perfect, human being that's just perfectly good. Nah, I make my mistakes. I'm human like all y'all. I don't ever want to be put on that pedestal.
For sure.
I've never pushed for that. Like even back in my day when I was like, at the top of the top, I made this speech every day before those gambling streams. Like, never put me on a pedestal. I'm just like you guys, right? I make my mistakes, things like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a hot girlfriend, hey, it is what it is.
So, we already talked about a lot, man, but like, what is some things
You're
that
a hot mom, it is what it is. Continue, sorry.
Is there anything you want to say, Siggy, before I ask any questions? I've asked him so many questions.
Let's switch the topic a little bit, because let him fix his hair.
You look great.
Fix the hair real quick. Let me take a look here. How
Mm.
you liking it? Looking good, huh?
You look great.
Looking good, not too shabby,
I
huh?
want to put on some light.
You be mewing or no?
Not too good, huh? No. I don't mew.
Oh.
How do you mew?
Ron, go ahead.
Not too hard, yeah?
Yeah, it's basically just a nice jawline. We can't really see yours because of your beard, though. It kind of like,
You can see mine. I mean, I have a big head, though. You don't understand.
No, you don't even almost. I said. My question to you, this is a good question. You kind of went in on this. With a man like you who makes so much money, no suck. What is your day-to-day like, for real? Most people don't know.
What's a day in the life of Train?
Let's see here. So pretty much, I sleep when I want. Okay, so the best part about my life is I do what I want when I want. That's it.
That'd be freedom.
But what I want when I want isn't exciting as you think. It's what most of you guys do in chat, right?
Yep.
I like on the weekends at least. Obviously some of you guys have 9 to 5s, right?
I'm unemployed.
Right. Then my life is just like your life.
Yeah,
right?
except you're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, but I literally sleep, wake up, game.
Okay.
Until I can't stay awake, then I sleep, wake up, game. That's all I do. That's literally all I do.
So
that's it.
So you don't have enough fun with your money, just invest kind of?
You ever go outside or?
Once in a while, yeah. I'll go outside, I'll go to dinner, maybe go for a walk. That's about it.
A man who gambles as much as you in your lifetime, for how quickly, do you itch to gamble a lot off stream?
Yeah, I sports bet.
Oh, what sports?
Everything.
Like every sport?
Who's your favorite football club?
Arsenal.
You mean Varsenal?
I don't get it.
Varsenal. Not at all.
Okay.
We're doing the VAR calls at all.
That leads me to another thing. I see you be talking about soccer. What's up with you in soccer? Did you grow up playing? Did you just like it?
Yes, I grew up playing. I've been playing my entire life.
Wait, what's the best team right now in the football league? Like right now?
Probably Manchester City or
probably United. Oh,
yeah. The fact you think that is crazy.
Look for the sub.
That's crazy. United suck.
Chat. What color is Manchester?
They suck. They're light blue. That's what they are. They're light blue.
So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Can we get a UCL prediction? And don't just say Arsenal.
I'm not
gonna be real. Be realistic.
Realistically, it's the win. Like, I'm gonna be rooting for Arsenal, but realistically, putting my bias aside, right? It's probably gonna be the winner of the Madrid and City game
versus PSG.
So you're tripping. Like, the entire right side of the UCL is a joke. The only reason that exists is because of some rigged corruption. There's no every team on the right side belong in the Europa League.
Whoa!
Those are not UCL teams.
Blue motherfucker, that's round.
PSG, Atletico, BVBs, which is Dortmund, Barcelona. This year, at least, Barcelona do not belong in UCL. They belong in the Europa League. The fact that
I agree, all of them except PSG.
The fact that these drew all the best teams on the left side is crazy. That's crazy. You have Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and City on the same side that all have to play each other and cannot appear in the final together. To me, that is corruption at the top, and that is rigged. That is not What are the chances you draw the 4 best teams on the left and the 4 worst teams on the right? There's no.
They did the same thing last year. Last year was like
Disgusting.
Benfica and Inter, and then the left side it was lit.
Like Barcelona's a B tier team this year. PSG is shit, right? Like Mbappe is great, but it's just a shit team, right? And Atletico, God knows how the got in, and Dortmund is just dog shit, just trash.
So back to what I was saying.
Whoa, let me stop you right there, Ronald. Because we got a lot of soccer / football fans in chat. What about Euro 2024?
Are you talking about international teams?
Indeed.
I mean, I think, yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, like England should be winning all these. They have a crazy team, but the coach is just stupid apparently. And then, yeah, I mean, I would say England's problem is the coach. Belgium's problem was the coach. I'm pretty sure they fired him, right?
What about France?
Yeah, France is going to win. France is my team.
Whoa. Let me stop you right there.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey!
Yeah.
That's my prediction right there. Portugal is going all the way 2024.
No shot.
They got a great team, great defense.
Nah.
And the team's going to carry Ronaldo.
No, I mean, Ronaldo's a great player, but
Thank you.
I think if France wins it.
Thank you. So
France or England, for sure. I don't know how Argentina won the World Cup. I'll keep it a buck.
Am I muted?
Oh, I'll tell you how.
That shit was so rigged. That shit was so rigged.
Penalty.
Like listen,
penalty.
Like Messi's a great player and he deserves like everything, but that team as a whole did not deserve that win. I'm telling you that right straight up.
I very much so agree. Like I couldn't agree more.
Messi might have deserved it, but the team that was so rigged. That was so rigged.
It was obvious, right?
France should have had the back-to-back, or England should have won.
Whoa, I agree with the France part.
Or Belgium. Like those are the teams that should have won. That was bro. Like that was crazy.
Should I mute my mic?
Sorry, me and
Ron, real men no ball, right?
And we no ball.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe one day you'll understand.
Where did Agent go? I'm kind of sad he left.
Am I not good enough?
I'm just sad he left, bro.
Bro, you can leave if you want. You're not held hostage here, bro.
Nah, it's all good, man. I gotta make a good relationship with my friend.
Why do you bait my chat? You know what you do, bro.
I'm not baiting them. I'm speaking facts.
So you're not here for me.
If I said it, I meant it.
So you don't like me?
I like you.
Do you love me?
And we're gonna be seeing each other quite often, so I gotta love you.
Father-son bonding is good. Okay.
It is.
Okay. So that question kind of went to another question, but going back to that, do you play slots off stream still?
No.
Not at all.
So I don't play slots off stream because for 2 reasons. So I sports bet off stream.
Right.
You should get a chat team.
Slots. I'm right now. I'm jaded. That's why it's another reason I haven't streamed. So I haven't not streamed not only for the strike, but also I'm just I'm having a self-reflection period. My slots are rigged. They're rigged. There's just no shot. There's no shot.
Have you ever thought of when you go live, whenever you do, you don't tell anyone that you made a new account and you make a new account and try?
I could, but I know that they can see me based on my play style.
So you're kind of in your own head and it's fucked.
Provider, I've already confirmed it. Providers know when and where I'm playing.
How could they not?
Do you think they're out to get you?
Or do you think it's just a bad run? We've all been there.
It's not a bad run, brother. I have arguably the most spins on most slots than anyone. It's not a bad run. It's something's up for sure. Something's up. Where it's up, I don't know.
Why you though, out of all people?
Because I'm on.
I mean, isn't it obvious? Look at him. He has everything.
Well, because I'm on raw balance. Most people that appear to be on raw balance are not.
Shots at Los Polos?
I'm not saying.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not saying.
Do you think one of the main reasons why you're targeted, let's just hypothetically say, is because you promote to not gamble and not use your code, instead of others who like to say, hey, use my code, or hey, I want you to go on stake, and they don't like that?
I know that a lot of providers do not like me because of my shit talk. right? So obviously the casino doesn't like me because I say don't gamble all the time, right? So like me and Eddie have gotten into many arguments over that. Provider wise, they don't like me because I shit talk their slots all
Go
day.
look for the sub.
So I know providers do not like me because I shit talk them all day, whereas other streamers, right, ride them every day.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a possibility. Something's up, though. I'll tell you that something is up. Yeah.
Okay. And you're streaming next month, you said?
Maybe.
Are you gonna
Now,
have
when you say streaming next month, does that include the pod coming back or no?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I did the pod.
Because you came back and you did a couple episodes and it was good. I liked it.
It was really good. It just, bro, I don't know how the old me did that. 160 episodes. Think about it. If this was like a pre-recorded 1 hour segment, easy. This is a live podcast with, you know, the most influential, which I hate using that word because I don't think it's actually what it is, but you know, the largest creators, whether they be small, mid-size, or large. I mean, like largest like personalities.
No Los Polos.
On a Thursday at night for 6+ hours. That's
6
crazy.
hours is crazy.
And you all know streamers. We all know each other.
We know that
streamer to respond and be there on time and sit there for 6 hours it's a near impossibility. Yeah. Let alone 10,
like streamers. 8 of them. Yeah.
Let alone 10 of them or 8 of them.
But I feel like a lot of people, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, love to see the real side of streamers. Like shit like this, even something as simple as you just talking down. Not many people get to see, but they would love to see. You know.
Well, this is pretty much my entire intro of my stream.
Don't mention intro on my.
Ron knows a thing or two about 8-hour intros.
He's about to find out another thing about intros when it's never mind. Yeah, I mean, I got any picture of the way I'm gonna grip those thighs.
Yo!
That's why, bro. Why train?
That's
Go look for the sub.
Ron, do you believe in second chances?
No.
I want to ask something.
Go ahead.
There's a lot of the chat probably don't know Trainwrecks respectfully. You know, there's a lot of little kids that watch Stable, 13, 14 years old.
They're all like older, bro.
To a lot of people who don't know, Trainwrecks. Go ahead.
Let them not know.
Trainwrecks is very, very wealthy. Very deservingly.
What did I invite Siggy to this call for, bro?
Thank you.
Hold on. The question's coming. I want to know, and the chat wants to know, are you a Nepo baby? Did you grow up wealthy? And if not, how was it going from maybe not a lot of money to be one of the richest streamers in the world?
Go look for the sub.
So I grew up on both sides, right? So I've never been wealthy or rich, but I've been above average and I've been average. So I've been
like comfortable.
I've been above average and I've been, so like during that crash in, I think it was 09.
Oh wait, the 08 stock, the 08 real estate crash.
So during that, obviously,
my dad's nuts.
Yeah, it was below average, right? But other times it was above average. So like, don't get me wrong. And obviously, like, you know, I think a lot of people don't understand having money versus keeping up the appearance of money, which I feel like a lot of people do, a lot of families do, and it puts a lot of stress on a lot of different things, right?
Keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, I see it everywhere. I see people, you know, there was that one like TikTok I saw, which I don't know why I saw a TikTok. I don't even have the app. I think I saw it on Twitter, maybe. It was like asking the 9-to-5 workers that are making like, you know, 15 an hour what they drive, and they're all paying like $1,500 a month on their car, and you know that is like half that's like, you know, 60% of their paycheck. Like, why would you do that? Right. So it feels like that's a problem everyone has. But anyways, to answer your question, yeah, I would say I lived on both sides, you know, above average and below. And
when the money started piling in, how did that change your life? Should I go sub
only for the podcast like we did before?
Well, for me, you have to understand. For me, I was 50K in debt until I blew up. So I was 50K in debt when I first started streaming.
It's just way better, bro. There's too many idiots on right now.
Is that college debt, if you don't mind me asking?
No, that's credit card debt.
Oh,
damn. What did you use for credit cards?
Go look for the sub.
If you don't mind me asking.
So I had a buddy, his parents took us to Tokyo.
Okay.
and I like kind of I felt like bad. Like obviously it was like a trip for everybody, but like I felt like I wanted to, I wanted to like pay for something. Obviously, albeit it was a crazy night.
Whoa, how crazy we talking?
Well, there was a club in Tokyo. And let's just say
I'm on VIPing you. You're annoying
spent
me.
like 35K there
Yeah.
in one night.
What?
And this is all on my credit card.
So you couldn't afford to do this, but you did it anyways.
What the
but
fuck
I did it
did you
anyways.
spend $35,000 on?
Jeez.
Everything, bottles, everything.
You didn't have like a limit or anything that like,
No. Well, yeah, the limit was 50K.
How the fuck?
and you hit it.
Almost.
No, I hit 35. I hit 30 35, and then when I went back, I was ordering food because I was like, I give my money away when I get it. So like the way I do giveaways now, I've always been that way from broke to rich, right? Back in the day when I got $20, I would take my we go to Chipotle.
Wait, $35,000 in yen or USD?
35,000 in USD.
I don't know. My
35.
chat was asking. Someone asked. I didn't know if that was stupid.
Yeah. What is that in yen? That's, you add 2 more zeros to that.
That's what, $14?
3.5 mil.
Jesus.
3.5 mil yen, I think. But anyways, I've always been like the way I am. So like the giveaways I do, right? Like you'll see a lot of people say, "Oh, when I'm rich, I'm going to give back." No. You'll have 1 or 2 events of giving, and they're going to be
Go look for
events,
the
but you're not
sub.
going to ever like be that person. So like when people say that, like I know it's bullshit,
Shout out Mr. Beast.
right? So it's like you're either like that or you're not.
And
Right.
you're like that. You're that guy.
You've either
What-
given back
Siggy.
like, yeah, no, you've either given back from when you were broke all the way up to while you're rich, or you haven't. There is no doing it when you're rich. I'll do it when I'm rich, one day. No, you'll do 1 or 2 events of it.
I know what you're talking about. It's like even like giving shit back to your family. You could be making $15 an hour and still giving shit to your family because that's just the type of person you are.
That's right. That's right.
So
Now, how did you climb out of this hole? How long did it take? What was it like when you paid it off?
Lico goes, Train used to do a giveaway on Steam cards when he had like 300 viewers.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. of you.
And those paychecks.
Go
My
look for the
first
sub.
my first paychecks were like
WW, let's
$800,
go.
and I remember instantly I would take my friends to dinner, which
Aww.
like
Train.
you could argue is financially stupid. Don't get me wrong, but that's just how it's always been. Those are the good old days, huh?
I don't know how I just timed out that person. I'm on sub only because too many idiots on right now. How old is Train? How old are you now?
23,
How old are you now?
24,
How old are
We
you?
don't like to lie on the pod.
33.
It's not even that old. What age do you think you're gonna be done? You've made the hundreds of millions. Hypothetically, if the IRS is watching, you've made hundreds of millions of dollars.
I'm broke.
Some would
Yeah.
say you could possibly be a billionaire for all we know, or have made $1 billion.
Yeah.
What age are you like? You know what, bro? I'm done off the internet. I don't want to be here anymore. Or is that
I'm
never
hanging. I'm
happening?
hanging up the headset.
Yep.
I don't know.
Did
I
those
don't
thoughts
know.
come to your brain recently with taking this break? Do you like the break?
Nah, bro. I'm not like. I feel like everyone's so like eager. Like I don't know if it's like just the way they were raised. I don't know if it's like just how it is, but like everyone's so eager to like. I know it's all the same at the end of the day, but like, everyone's so eager to like chase death. Like
Mm.
everyone wants like they want to go to school, get out of school, get a job, find a wife, have kids, die.
Damn.
Like, I don't get that. Like,
Aware.
I don't get that. Like to me, once you have kids, and I know I'm probably completely wrong, but it's like, bro, like I feel like once you have kids, like you're accepting the end of your life. That's like how I feel.
So you don't want.
Well, I feel like it more so is maybe like a transformation where you're like, instead of living for myself,
I'm gonna
now I
try to
have
take
like
off sub
a
only.
18
Mods, can you help?
Go
year
look for the
project.
sub.
that I can instill everything that I learned and put into the kid.
Yeah, but your life's over, in my opinion. Like relatively speaking. Obviously, it's not over. It's a new chapter, but it's like that's your life. And by the time that 18 years ends, right, you're at an age where, I mean, what are you gonna do?
But that's the thing. Now that you can't do it no more, maybe you're bedridden or whatever. You got baby Trainwrecks, and he's gonna change the world, just like his dad did.
Do you want kids?
I do.
Let me ask you this. I don't know if you're comfortable saying this. Do you have a girlfriend?
So, well, one topic at a time. You guys are asking 16
Well,
questions.
that would probably be the first question, because that will go into the next question, which will go into the next question.
Well, first, Siggy asked, right? Siggy was asking about, what did you ask, Siggy?
Well, I was just saying that, you know, having a baby train, he'll change the world.
Before that, how do we get to all this? So let's get all our questions, all our ducks in a row here. So,
I think the
what did you ask
first
at the beginning?
Oh, retirement?
Oh, hang the headset up. Okay. So I think for me, I don't know.
Chat,
And there's nothing wrong with that.
What age do you guys want to retire, you think? Or do you not ever want to?
I think retiring's overrated.
I do too.
But I think the ability to retire is something that is desirable. And I think Train is in a position to do that right now. Maybe he is, maybe he's not.
Yeah, but what is retirement? Think about that.
Retirement is no side hustles. That includes, like, you know, when you're like however old, doesn't matter.
Not needing to make money, I feel like.
Yeah, but see, I can go live and not have to worry about any of that, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you're capable of retiring then, but you're not retiring.
That's the question.
Yeah, but you still need something to do, right?
Kids, hobbies,
Kids.
travel, passion.
Why is everyone so, yeah, but like
Love you.
I don't understand like why everyone's so like why are kids the end goal? Like why are I mean I
It's
understand
like
why
passing the torch.
Yeah, dude, it's a baby you. It's imagine a school project, but the school project is like literally UV2.
That's a good analogy. That's a good way to put it.
And you can build with the one person that you love, hopefully that you
It's your
love for the rest of your
creation.
life, and you can like, you know, build them up. Project Mbappe.
Anyway,
That doesn't sound
just-
interesting to you?
That seems like I don't know. Like I mean, I could be so wrong, but I am probably wrong. That just seems like it seems like when you finally. So the thing about this game, when you're a kid, you're hoping to finally get to a point where you can be at an age where you can do what you want. But what you guys are telling me, okay? Here's what's actually happening in your head, right? You're at the age where you're praying to grow up and you're praying to get older so you can finally do whatever you want. Just to right when you get at that age, have your own kid and be bound down by the very things you were trying to grow up from. Like I'm
very
confused.
Aware statement.
Like you're trying to get out of the jail just to put yourself in the jail. But since you're
Who said it's
distracted-
jail?
So
No,
do
but
you?
you're
So you
but
don't want
you're just-
kids?
no listen. It's not that having a kid isn't jail. Okay, how can I say this? It is a jail, but the way you see it makes it not a jail. So you actually are in a jail, but you've painted the jail, you know, into a world within a world where you're not seeing the jail cells you put around you, right?
Okay, put it like this. Using that analogy, imagine you're trapped inside the jail and you can never get out, right? Like
But
the
you
rat
can.
race.
But you can.
Yeah, you can. And let's say you do get out. Now you could trap yourself in the jail again and let
Here's my point.
Bro, what
Groom
the
your kid
fuck
to
are we talking
get
about,
your
bro?
kid out the jail.
No. Here's my point. Why is everyone in such a rush? Right?
I don't know where you got that from.
Yeah,
that's-
define rush though.
Well, bro, rush is what you guys just said. Like,
But I'm saying, like, what age? Because
to
like,
you guys, it's working. Then finally, when you've achieved success from working, right? Right. You have kids, settle down and die. You pass the torch. Passing the torch implies death, right?
passing
you're
the
done.
torch
You
is
can't
implying
live
you're no longer
forever.
doing shit. It's just you're gonna have your kids. You're gonna look at them and be like, damn, that's the mini me. When I die, that person's gonna carry on my legacy.
Okay, well, let me ask you this then, Train. If you don't have kids, what are you going to do when you're 60 years old?
But see, why we're
What else is there to live for?
Why are we making that jump?
Because we're all going to be 60, hopefully, eventually. Would you rather be there with kids or with no kids?
I'm sure I'd rather be there with kids.
And
Right?
then guess
I'm
what?
not-
Your kids are going to have kids, probably.
Yeah,
And
I
you
guess
can
my
see
kids
another
would have kids.
generation.
Yeah, so I guess the kids that I'd rather be there with would have kids, and I'd be a grandpa.
Yeah, and you can see them and help them and guide
Is that
them.
not so depressing? Like that's like the way
So
you're
what
talking
I'm getting at is, without you saying it,
I think you're thinking about death too much.
I don't think
No.
you don't want kids. It sounds like that's
I
fine,
do
by the
want
way.
kids. No, I do want kids, but it's just like the way like
Okay, what
I'm
age
actually-
do you want to have kids?
I'm
That'll help
triggered.
our
Listen,
question.
I'm actually triggered. I'm actually
Oh,
triggered. I'm
God,
gonna tell you why
here
I'm
we go.
triggered.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear it.
Clippers get
Let me
this.
tell you what triggers me. And I don't know if I'm just I don't know like what this means, but the very joy in your voice, Siggy, of you explaining fatherhood it triggers me beyond everything. Like it makes me it sends me deeper down my like rabbit hole in my philosophy that we truly are programmed on a level where we don't truly have the free will. Like
I don't think Siggy's trying.
No, you've been so deeply like I don't want to sound like one of those nutcases.
No, yeah, I know, and I'm not taking any offense to it, but can I explain why maybe
you've been like
I feel
so
that way?
deeply programmed that like listen, you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna work my ass off, and right when I'm successful, I'm gonna retire, have kids, pass the torch, and die. And I'm so excited for that. Like that is crazy to me. Why? I mean, listen, I'm gonna put you guys aside for a second. Lord God, why even give us consciousness and free will? Why not just program us to literally live, grow up, recreate, die? Why not just do that? Why? Why even let us think we have some sort of free will or consciousness? Like, why? Just make us into brainless, single cell drones. Like, what the? Like, that's what you are. Like, that's what you are. You're a bot.
Wait, me?
No, anyone that thinks like that, you're a robot.
No, he's cooking my goat.
No, I'm not cooking anyone. I like cigarette. No, I'm just passionate. We're having a conversation.
Okay, well let me explain my. And this isn't a debate or nothing. All right.
No, yeah, we're not.
Put it like this.
We're friends.
I like that you're bringing up God, because I think the ultimate goal in my religion, at least, is to go forth and reproduce, right?
Procreate, yeah.
And not only reproduce and procreate, but do it with somebody that you love and that you can trust, and basically is the second half of you.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die, and we can only we can't take anything to the grave with us. So we gotta leave our imprint on the world the best way that we know how.
Look for the sub.
And then not only that, but the best way to do that, honestly, is probably to have a kid and have him change the world. Like I'm sure your parents are proud of you and everything that you've done. And imagine if they never had you.
Yeah, but times were different.
But can't you say that in the future times?
But sex and procreating is a tale as old as time. It's not going to ever change.
But you have to understand, right? Everything has moved back a decade, right? So what was once, like the 30s were considered over. Now the 30s are like the new 20s, right? Everything keeps moving back a decade. We start living longer, right? We start aging in a different way. You understand? So who's this?
Who joined?
It's Agent.
Oh, hey, sorry, I was eavesdropping, man. I didn't want to interrupt. My fault, man.
No, you good. You
You
good.
want to join our podcast?
Bro, niggas didn't want nobody's gaming right now, bruh. Niggas just reacting and shit.
We're having a very good conversation. If you'd like to join in, Agent.
Oh, sure, man. What's going on?
Basically, Trainwrecks hates kids and never wants to be a father.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be a father.
No, I want kids and I want to be a father. It's just that these people are like I feel like I'm getting a knock on the door from missionaries trying to convince me to bow down to the book of God and have children immediately and just die.
Okay, but who said anything about it immediately?
I feel like we trigger train. Does your sperm work?
Yes, it works.
Okay, I didn't know. I just.
How do you know?
Because I know.
I think the biggest thing that's getting lost here, Train, is that you think that there's a rush for these people to do it. Maybe that's because you see a lot of early age pregnancies, but that's the way. So the way you're wording it, the way you're framing it is, Train, you have reached success. Now that you retire, right? You should have kids and a wife and pass the torch. And I'm asking you, think about that. I'm thinking.
You have finally, listen, you have worked, okay? Excuse this word I'm going to use, but you have worked like a slave to capitalism, right? Your entire career. And finally, when you hit the point where you have true freedom, everything you wished for when you were a kid.
Chat or no?
Now you are tied by some sort of programming of tradition or some sort of programming of culture or religion that now that you finally achieved freedom, you must have kids, marry, and be bound by the very thing you were escaping.
You don't,
right?
You don't have to. Like, who's?
But I don't.
It's just to me that's weird. Like
I don't think it's a tradition. It's natural.
Where's enjoying life for 10 years?
You can do that and then have kids.
So
no.
Nobody's saying not to.
This could change the whole trajectory of the question. Train. When do you want to have kids? What age?
I mean, like.
It sounds like he doesn't know. And there's nothing wrong with that.
You don't need to have to want kids, though.
I'm not ready yet.
When you feel it's time and have your fun. Enjoy, like you're saying, enjoy the fruits of your labor. We're not saying not to. I think you're thinking that we're saying, oh, have kids
Bro,
tomorrow.
Ron switched up. He was literally 2 hours ago telling me, "You're 27. When you gonna have kids in the family, nigga? You're almost 30.
Yo,
Like, what's up, Ron? So what's up, bro? Like, you feel like 27? Everybody have a like. Not everybody want to live by
Actually,
your
I
rules,
have a
Ron.
real. There's actually a VOD. I literally said, "There's no rush," but I said, "What age do you want to have kids?" But nice, duck. Great.
Yeah,
duck.
I try to be dramatic. Now you don't have to do whatever you don't want to do, my nigga. I'm living my life, bro. I'm not living it no way for anyone else. Not no tradition, nothing, bro. Like that's just what it is. If you don't want kids, you don't want kids. If you want a football team, nigga, go get a football team.
No, I want kids. I just like I know I want kids. I'm just not ready right now.
That's fine.
and that's
Like,
fine.
In order for me to be the best father, I need to feel as if I've lived my life and I'm ready to settle down. I've accepted what life has to offer, and now I'm ready to pass the torch.
So I got a
I'm not
question
there
to
yet.
that. I got a
And
question.
I feel like when you
Go
feel
look for
that
a
and you
sub.
accomplish that and you say, I think it's time, and then you wait 9 months and you hold baby Train or Trainette in your hands, you're gonna say, I'm willing to do anything in my life
So
for this
yeah, so
kid.
I believe that, and I've heard that's how it operates and how it works. I believe that. I believe that's exactly how it works. But let me ask you this: does that ever not trigger you?
What?
No.
The
That
exact
part?
that part, or
like what triggers me so much? Okay, and don't take this personally, please do not.
no one's taking it personally. It's
How
having a
happy
conversation.
you sound right there. How happy you sound for something that hasn't even happened to you yet. That you haven't actually felt it yet. You're going off of like what you've seen others go through or what your parents have told you how it is. How happy you sound triggers me. It triggers me. I mean, and let me tell you why. Maybe I'm envious of it. Maybe I'm envious of ignorance. Maybe I'm envious of being so simple that like no. Listen, this applies to you too, Ron. It applies to most of the chat and most of the world. You're like to be so simple and to think that life is that easy and simple, where you just work, you find someone you love, you have kids, you pass the torch, and you die. It's like that. I understand what ignorance is bliss now. I get what that means now. To see that exists, where people can sit there and not overthink or overanalyze the world or see it for what it truly is, a joke, right? When I mean a joke, I mean it.
Can I add on to what you're saying?
Played. It's a joke being played on all of us, but you see it as this beautiful gift, and we're gonna have kids. I'm gonna pass the torch. Like how happy you sound triggers me because I'm envious.
But I think you think.
I'm envious.
But I think you
I am
think.
jealous of
Correct
your
me.
happiness.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think you think that because we're saying the end goal is to have kids. I think.
No, but listen, no, Ron. Do you listen? I need you to hear him talk about it. He is talking about it
Passionate
as
about
if he
it.
is. No,
Does it not sound
passionate.
beautiful to you?
It's not passion. He is truly happy in the thought of that. It's as if it's as if God is speaking to him. God is touching his shoulder, and there's energy and light coming out of his mouth.
Maybe
You
he
understand?
is.
Oh Jesus Christ! Like
What? Yo, you can't say that and then say those 3
oh,
words.
I'm saying that shit. I'm saying it. Like that's crazy. That's
Wait,
crazy.
why do you
I believe in
feel like
God.
it's a
I believe in
joke,
God,
though?
But the way you're talking, look, I am jealous. I'm low key jealous. I'm jealous of you right now. Because like,
Why do you feel like life's a joke? Like you say, the world's a joke. Why do you feel like?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Go look for the sub.
This is great. This is wow. This is the ratings
I
are going up on this pod.
I feel as if so it's kind of a multifaceted answer or like
Go look for the sub.
there's multiple parts to it, but so first let me start with this, okay?
Go look for the sub.
This life, I feel as if I am like 45,000 years old.
Are you
in another
depressed?
Shut up, pal.
Let
No.
him finish.
So I feel as if I am 45,000 years old, celebrating my 45,000th birthday in another world, and this life is just it's some advanced technology. It pretty much what it is. This is a 5-minute high in a different world.
Chat.
This is 100
We
years
are
of
all
experiencing
friends
or
with
however
Train.
long I'm here for.
This is what's called passionate.
It's a high in another world. It's a test that my friends have given me because I was maybe arrogant, right? I was too cocky in that other world, talking about how you could put me in a world, right, full of half stupid people, right? And I'd still find a way to get the truth out, right? Still find a way to, show that logic is truth, right? Some shit like that. That's what I think is going on. I think this is like my 45,000th birthday somewhere, and this is a joke being played on me. Now, to answer why I think that, I think it's because of the industry we're in.
Mm.
Like, we have access to the people, right? We get to see everyday thought process. We get to see every day how people think directly, instantly, live, right? Instant reaction. And like I said, I don't want to, attribute everyone to what I'm about to say, but I think some people in the chat will
I'll be
know what
back. I'm getting
talking about.
swatted. I'll be back.
Oh,
You almost tripped.
Anyways,
Continue.
wait, should I answer this or am I yapping?
No, you were onto something.
Yeah, I'm listening, nigga.
Okay, so have you ever been in a situation, Agent, where you know the truth to something and the way the public sees it is the total opposite?
Yeah, all the time.
Right? So you see it for exactly what it is. It's right in front of everyone's eyes, but they choose not to see it. Not because it's hidden from them, but because they need it to be a way in order for their worldviews to stay intact.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You understand? So what I'm saying is, there are people in this world who live in that simple way I was telling you about earlier, where they need the good guy to be the good guy. What in their mind should be the good guy is the good guy, and who should be the bad guy is the bad guy. So what I mean to simplify it is, if you look bad and you sound bad, you have to be bad. If you look good and sound good, you are good. People live by this. You understand? And instead of questioning whether that is the correct view, instead of facing reality and realizing more often than not, it's actually the other way around, right? They do anything to keep it that simple black and white way. Do you understand? So instead of seeing people for the actions, they mold people that they need to be the good guy into the good guy. So let's say a good guy they see as a good guy does something terrible. They will find a way to justify and rationalize why that guy had to do the bad thing, and they find a way to make him the good guy still.
Yeah, that literally happened earlier today with the chat, man. We was having a very big discussion about 3 specific rappers, and people were finding a way to justify things. On a serious note, yeah, I feel like most things is perception, though. Like what? So when I got falsely imprisoned multiple times, I realized the truth wasn't what mattered. It was what it looked like. You feel me? Like, because if the truth mattered, I wouldn't be in that position. The truth was irrelevant. And they was telling me that too. Like, cops was literally telling me things like, bro, you don't have no rights here, bro. You're going to sit there and you just gonna have to deal with it. I'm like, bro, there's no way rights. Like, you don't have no rights. Literally told me to my face, I have no constitutional rights. That's what he told me. Yeah. And that's sure what it felt like. And it didn't matter whether or not I did the thing or didn't do the thing. It just mattered what you could prove, what it looked like. And that's ass. Like, I wish there was a way, like, I feel like if the truth mattered, a lot of this stuff wouldn't even be a conversation. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. We might have to disable video.
Uh-oh. I think I saw a flashlight.
Yeah, me too.
But the door's closed.
But I hope this nigga's safe, man.
I think he is.
I hope his mom's safe.
Dude!
I mean that respectfully.
Yeah, I think he meant it respectfully.
No, but Train, I think what it sounds like is that you're kind of scarred, and rightfully so, from the industry that you work in, and you're able to see the behind the scenes and what the public sees as a viewer and as a streamer or a public figure or whatever. And you think that, like, oh, this life isn't as good as it may seem like. Well, but that's the thing, in a dark world.
Yeah, I do want to make this clear, City. I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to make this clear. And by no means am I this perfect, beacon of truth or perfect person.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
No. I just want to reiterate, do not put me on a pedestal. I am just like all of you. I'm imperfect. I make my mistakes. You understand me? So I want to make that clear. Like, I hate streamers who act like they're perfect role model. I hate that shit. I want to make that clear. Continue.
No, but I think
you good, Ron?
Yeah, bro. I mean, whoever's calling it, you do realize I literally have 42 police officers' numbers. Yes, 42. They call me before. They know who I am. They're not coming in here with 40 Batmobiles coming in, bro. I have 42 numbers on my phone that say cop, 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 cop. They call me beforehand. Literally, all they got to do is check the house. Nobody's coming in trying to kill anyone. So whoever's calling in saying that I have my mom hostage and I'm going to shoot her in the head, you're a moron. And we can actually backtrack the number, and they said they're going to do it. So good luck.
Oh, man, put that nigga in jail, bro. Put him in jail.
Like Agent. Sorry.
No. I went into holding, actually. So yeah,
They just have to check
You know
the
what's
house.
crazy? I got a story like that. Not as crazy as that. Like obviously the shit you have to go through with the police is different than what someone like Ron has to go through. But
My whole area knows who I am already, so it's like the cops.
I don't mean that. I don't mean that.
Motion. Oh my
I'm talking
God.
like when you get like pulled over in a random state, right? The things you have to worry about are different than what agent has to worry about, right? But anyways,
Go look for the sub.
no, it's
Love you
true though.
too.
That kind of stuff
Yes.
does exist. It does
I know.
exist, right?
Yeah, it's pretty bad in the South too. I'm not gonna lie. It just depends on the county you get caught in.
Yeah.
Like if I get in Clayton, if I get caught in Clayton County, I'm not stopping.
I
bro.
go through
Good
the
luck.
same shit. I go through the same
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Again, if it's like Fulton or Cobb, like it is what it is. But
Nah,
Clayton,
Ron, they
We're not
Ron, they probably pull you over and ask you if you want to shoot their gun. That's what they ask you.
How do you
for.
have your driver's license? You're so sure. Like, come on.
Oh,
you
Ron.
you for sure get pulled over more now. You got the GT3.
I got pulled over once because I had no plate on it. And that was kind of it was a paper plate, and it was fake.
You'll get pulled over more nowadays. It's
Yeah,
it's
but-
like automatic. Once they see a car, they want to stop you just to see who's inside. They'll talk to you.
Yeah, especially if you have like back when I had my I had like these loud ass subs back in the day. They're like, but back in my I had this like special set JLW3. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know W3s, W6s, W shit like that, but
Familiar with this?
they're subwoofers, and I used to get pulled over probably like 6 to 10 times a day, like
Not a
6 in the
day.
low end, 10 a day. No, a day, literally a day, a day. No bullshit. No. So I had an SUV on 24s, fully limo tint all around, limo tint wrapped. And I bumped them fully loud. Like we're talking every time I went across, car alarms were going off, right?
Jeez.
And I would park in parking lots to like kick it with my friends, and all the neighboring apartments would call the police. So when I say pull over, I mean like visited by the cops. So anywhere we'd stop, the cops would show up. That's what I meant. It was crazy. It got to a point where I had to take the limo tint off, and I had to, not get a new pair of subs.
No Twitch
Yeah.
Prime.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ron, you reached 5 yet today or not?
We've only
Not
got
a day, but
20
you know what I
followers
mean.
today and
The days we
one
did
sub.
get pulled over.
Go look for the sub.
What did I miss while I was gone?
From.
Anything?
Siggy was saying something, then I interrupted him.
Yeah,
What were
sorry
you
for
saying,
that.
Siggy?
Oh yeah, you were talking about how you're not like a perfect guy, and I don't think you are, and I don't.
No, what I meant is like streamers who act like they're perfect and they've never made a mistake. We all make mistakes.
I
all of us.
agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
continue.
But I just think that you're scarred from these experiences that you know
Go
of,
look
and
for the
maybe that
sub.
you've gone through. And I agree with you. The world is not perfect. It's far from it. Sometimes
Yeah.
it can be dark, evil.
Excuse
But
me.
I think
what
that
is Agent doing?
Day 14 of my beard journey. I'm trying to get my chin hairs to connect.
Go ahead, Siggy. Sorry.
Does that work?
I hope so. Otherwise, I got scammed.
It's good, Jesse.
What is that? Is that minoxidil?
Is this an
No.
ad?
It's
this
a
an
beard
ad?
serum.
This is an ad, isn't it?
What, the Manscaped?
It's not Manscaped. Now it's an ad that you said that, but it's not Manscaped.
Oh,
Continue what
man.
you're saying, Train. Sorry, that was amazing.
That wasn't me. That was Siggy.
That was Siggy. Excuse me.
And sorry, I'm used to it. But yeah, I just think that a kid is like the ultimate way when people say, "How can you change the world?" I think having a kid or multiple kids, having an army, like a mini army, like a 5 kids, 6 kids, 10 kids, and instilling all the wisdom and shit that you learned through Train and the shit that you went through and your experiences and all that you've been able to see. Imagine you were able to instill that into a younger version of you, and then you send them off into the world to do great things and change the world for positive instead of negative. I
Okay,
think
well,
that
let me ask you
that is
this.
also part of it.
Let me ask you this. That was your parents' goal, but what have you done? The same exact thing, right? The same exact thing that they were hoping for, you're doing to your kids. So what your kids are going to do is there's going to be people like you.
I would say
Hold on. There's going to be people like you that are telling your kids when they finally grow up and they're in the stage to do something to change the
Go
world.
look for the sub.
There's gonna be a you there
Shut
saying,
up,
"Yo, man,
Train.
what do you mean change the world, bro? Like, the purpose is kids. Just like you're at the age now, you can just have kids, right? Don't you want to pass the torch and have them maybe change the world?" And there's gonna be another you that says, "Yo, man, what do you mean change the world? Just have kids, right? Where is the time to change the world when the moment you get to the age where you can be free to change the world, you're encouraging us to have kids?"
You can do
I
both.
understand this take a little now.
But like,
But Elon, for example, Elon Musk, he has like 12 kids. Is he not doing great things still? Just
Yeah,
because you
but-
have kids doesn't mean you can't do anything for the rest of your life.
Elon Musk is a terrible example because, with all due respect, respectfully,
politics.
I wouldn't
Here we
say
go.
he's the best father. because he's doing those things. So you could argue, sure, there's having kids and there's being present as a dad in your kids' lives. And I have a feeling what you mean is being present in your kid's life as a dad, right? And
Yeah, you can
being
do
a
both.
family man. I don't think you're talking about the Elon Musk life where he has 45 children with
No,
45
you're
different
right. That
women.
was a poor example, but I just wanted to say
Right.
someone that had a lot of kids.
Yeah, I mean, all that shit
But
is
you
a
can do
sacrifice.
both.
You're not going to change the world in a meaningful way, like on a macro scale without huge sacrifice from you and whoever is around you. Like, it's going to come with something. So, like, I mean, you just have to have a very understanding of significant other.
But I also don't think everybody should have kids just because they can. I think a lot of people aren't ready to be a father or a mother, and they get thrown into it, and they're not prepared, and that's why you see a lot of children end up with like a single parent household.
Hold
and-
on, I gotta roast this guy real quick. Adrian, with all due respect, let me roast this guy, please.
Who? Siggy?
No, Cowboy Heritage.
Oh, thank God! I
Says,
thought I was
all due
cooked.
respect, no, all due respect, Trainwreck. You're based like a parachuter with no backpack. Cowboy Heritage. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we're gonna talk about based, it ain't gonna be from a guy named Cowboy. You literally brothers and sisters, and all of your offspring look like hills have eyes too. So I'm talking about based, kid. Thank you. Let's move on.
Wait, Train, do you got my chat open or no?
I do.
Okay, that's a no.
You got my chat open?
I feel like, wait, Train, are you nihilistic?
I'm not nihilistic. Like I'd like to think I'm realistic, but apparently not. Maybe. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I just, like I said, I want to have kids. I
So,
want
like,
to settle down.
What would make you feel like your life was purposeful? Like if you did it, if you spent the rest of your life doing it?
Go look for the sub.
Am I mewing chat or is it natural?
I'd want to. That's a good question.
It's like
I don't know.
biologically, our objective is to survive, right? So
And reproduce. Yeah.
yeah, but reproducing is part of surviving.
It's surviving.
Like
You're
you
right,
just
correct.
just to survive. But then,
Yeah.
like once you complete that, you feel me, and you're not in a stage where you're
yeah.
focused on survival. Now your attention gets focused on something else. Now the problem is if you don't have like
Chat,
a
are y'all
foundation
fucking with this
or
podcast? I
framework
actually
for
like
how
this
you
so
wanna align
much
your life,
more than doing
then
anything,
you
bro.
have to grapple with.
This is the
like,
real
what the fuck
conversations
you
that
might be
nobody
into.
gets
So,
to
like,
hear,
for
bro.
everyone, it's gonna be different. If you
This
ask
is what
different people,
streaming
it's
really
different.
is. On God, it
So
is.
I'm Muslim, so it's easy for me because there's a framework that exists, and it'll tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and the purpose of life. So it's easy to go about your life knowing what you should be doing. It like in a way simplifies things and then gives you like a set of ground rules that like you agree with. So if it doesn't make sense to you, then it doesn't make sense to you. But if it does, then it's something that you follow. So like I feel like when you don't have that, then you have to spend some
Yo,
time.
Jesse, you wanna
like,
join?
Really
It
figuring
takes
out.
longer
Like,
to find
You're
yourself
welcome
and your
to.
morals.
yeah, because you have to figure out the purpose. Is the purpose was never explained to you. Like it wasn't something you were explained and understood. You had to explore and find it yourself. And so like that's why I asked if you're nihilistic, because most people end up making their purpose like some sort of positive change. So they'll be like, I want to solve world hunger or something that
fuck are
improves people's
you?
lives in a meaningful way. But like I think the answer is different for everybody, and you feel
It
me,
is.
depending on the
It
person.
is.
Yo,
Like
appreciate the
you know,
10
some shit's
gifted.
gonna make more sense to you than others.
W,
but
man.
that's why I
Thank
asked
you.
if you're nihilistic, because I feel like I would be
Appreciate
way more
that.
lost if I wasn't Muslim. Like I don't
W,
even know.
man.
Like
Thank you.
yeah, I feel like I would think things were way more pointless. Like why am I working this hard? Like
Well,
what?
I don't think it's pointless. I just don't want to have kids yet. That's it. It's not that I think everything's pointless. If I thought everything was pointless, I wouldn't
You don't-
be here talking to you guys. I wouldn't be gaming every day and hanging out, right? Like I think there's a purpose. I think there's a point to life,
What's
right? And I
your
think
what's your purpose?
my purpose
I know it's
is
a deep
to
question.
no.
Or what do you think your
mean-
purpose is? Why were you put on this earth?
I think that's yet to be revealed,
Okay,
and I search that every day,
that's a good answer.
right? I mean, like you can't say that your religion has given you
Jesse, give me your Discord.
magnifying glass on who you are. Like I know who I am. I know my morals. I know my principles. I know my ethics, right? I don't need a religion to tell me those things. Some people do, right? What we're talking about here isn't
Wait, I'll add you.
it isn't any of that. It isn't finding
Discord
yourself.
I'll add
What
you
we're
to that other
talking
Discord.
about is something completely different, in my opinion. Right? What we're talking about is what you guys said earlier. It's just your purpose, like what you're here for. And if you guys think that's just to reproduce and survive, then that's what you're
give
here
me-
for.
give
Maybe
me a
that's what
second.
I'm here for too.
Nah, it's not.
But
It's not.
I'm
too
just-
I think on a very basic level, you can narrow it down to those two things. But like,
I'm
then
inviting
there's
someone
side
else.
quests.
I'm adding someone to the call too.
I just-
want to give input.
For me right now, I want to I don't want to I want to be in a position where I'm free. That's where I am, right? I'm in a position I want to be free.
Free from all responsibility?
Did I cook up a new Scuff podcast chat?
Exactly. I want to be free from
I
all
saw your message,
responsibility.
Kimmy. Don't worry,
I
sweetheart.
remember why I worked hard in the first place. It was because I hated being bound by responsibility and obligation. It was one of my biggest triggers when I was younger. It ruined all my vibes. I hated that feeling, right? Every Saturday night when you knew you're having the best time with your friends and you knew once you sleep and wake up, it's Sunday and all the fun's about to end, right? I hated that feeling.
That's Jesse.
And I don't ever want to feel that again. So like what you guys explain is you finally get out of that just to re-enter it. Now, the reason you're re-entering it might be great and amazing, but I'm just not ready yet for the re-entering of that.
And I'm not either.
So how old are you?
You sound like you are. I'll tell you right now. You're talking about it as if you've like struck gold.
Well, I've came to the conclusion of the idea of it, but obviously I'm not there yet. But when I do get there, I think it'll be an amazing thing. Oh, and to answer your question, Agent, I am 21. My E age is 18.
Bro, you don't have to. Why are you following up with your E age? Niggas did not ask about your E age, bro.
You gotta mention your E age.
Wait, what does E age mean?
So I'm 21. My E age is I'd say 17.
Go look for the sub.
What does that mean?
Anyone, this is Jesse. Just so you know, we just added him to the call.
Hi, Jesse.
Just coming
I'm sick.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's an E age?
Let's not go there. That's irrelevant.
Yeah,
I didn't know what that means though. I've never heard that before.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, probably is for the best, man.
I feel like I listen. What you just said right there, the idea of it, I think that very thing, you're in for a surprise. I think a lot of things that you said are accurate with what I've heard from parents. But I think when you say the idea of it, what you've done, I think, is set yourself up for a reality check coming soon. Because you have everything, the idea of everything you've explained was the best case scenario of each of the scenarios. And we all know life does not work that way. So sure, the highlights of all those things that you're looking forward to, that you think your purpose is, sure, those will be the highlights. But I think you're mistaken the everyday reality of each of those instances. Right.
I wouldn't say mistaken, but I'm definitely, I don't want to focus on like the bad days. Like I said earlier, your worst days yet to come.
There is no focusing. Like life is just life, right? This idea that you can go through, I mean, maybe you can, like I said, I'm envious of your ignorance, right? If you think you can just go through life and only notice the good parts and you can't focus on the bad parts, I mean, that's a level of privilege that not even the richest of people have. So I don't know what life you're living in where you believe you can live it by only focusing on the good and ignoring all the bad.
But how about when you're in those bad, deep, dark pits, you remember why your main purpose and your main goal, not only as a man, but like as a human and as a child of God.
Brother, yeah, but
and you dig out that hole to get there.
You speak about those holes in an idealistic way. The only people that speak about them in an idealistic way are people who haven't been in them. Do you understand? Like you speak about them like you haven't been in them. Like bringing all these things up about talking about, when you're in those holes,
Jesse, it's okay. You don't have to talk if you don't want.
Brother, when you're in those holes, that stuff, sure, it is a dim light that you look into, but those holes you're in are they're defining moments, right? Like they're completely different. They're not these positive, great things. They're your lowest lows. Now you could argue that your lowest lows are necessary for your highest highs.
They definitely are.
But to paint the lowest lows as if it's some poetry is privileged in itself. The lowest lows are not poetry.
Is Siggy carrying this podcast
dog shit places that some people don't even make it out of. So like I said, like it's easy to have this idealistic view when you're not in it. But when you're in it, it is a completely different story. Now, whether you are aware of being in it or not is a different story. Like I said, some people are living in that ignorance is bliss type of world where you're just always happy.
Make sure it's on my Twitter com, exclamation mark com.
I'm envious of that.
Make sure you
but
join
if
it.
I was given the choice, I still wouldn't take that route. So even though I'm envious of people who are ignorant that can always remain happy because of the ignorance, if I was given the choice, so that's kind of like this, it's almost the paradox in the situation, right? I'm envious of the happiness that is produced by an ignorant person, right? But if I was given the choice by, let's say, God, would you rather be happy and ignorant or be sad, miserable, and aware? I would still 10 out of 10 times choose sad, miserable, and aware.
But aware to what, though?
Aware.
aware to the reality of the world, aware to the reality of what we're living in, of the
But
system.
I feel like
everything.
you could be aware to the world, but you could also have a different version of your own world that you live in. Some people like to go off and build a ranch in the middle of nowhere and don't listen to anybody else and just raise a
Like
family.
I said, ideally that sounds good, but go build a ranch in the middle of nowhere and see how it is every day, waking up, chopping your wood, going and hunting for your food, right? Gutting the hunt, right? Cleaning everything, storing everything you have to do there. It's not what you
Appreciate
think.
the
In your
raid.
mind, it sounds
W in the chat.
cozy and
Appreciate
great,
that.
and you're
Thank
living
you.
off the world. But believe me, the life they live, it is not what you think. It is not like the movies. It is not how it operates in your head. It is completely different.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm like
I'm
so.
like I'm
I
like
don't
a farmer. My chat knows I'm a farmer. Like last year, we harvested watermelons and shit like that. So I'll probably just be on some like.
What a surprise!
Really, Siggy? Really?
Sorry.
I get I'm like shooting all these things down. It's not that I'm like this depressed, pessimistic person. I just think that, right? Like it's very like I remember when I was 21, right? I looked at everything that way as well. It's great. It's good. Like use that. I don't want to shoot you down. Like keep that power you have. Don't let me take it away from you. Keep that power, and that's actually the fuel you need to go do something. So in no way do I want to rip that from you. Like keep. I mean, and I'm not going to. I know I'm not going to. Like you're going to be you, right? Until life does what it does to everyone, rich or poor or average. Right?
Yeah, like that's still pessimistic, but I understand where you're coming from. But it is pessimism. It's at least cynical at the bare minimum.
Maybe.
Go look for the sub.
It's definitely not optimistic.
I mean, personally, I think it's beautiful. So to me, it's optimistic.
It's beautiful because
it's beautiful in the eye.
It's the truth. Yeah. But it's not like I get what you're saying. I feel like a lot of people would rather know just out of curiosity. But let's be honest, bro. Like anything you want to know, nigga, this shit exists on the internet. You just have to find it. Most people don't take the effort to know. It's not a matter of people can't figure shit out, as they don't have the interest to figure shit out. People don't want to put in the effort to figure shit out. Do you feel like you're disciplined though? I feel like if I thought that, if I thought those things, I wouldn't be disciplined at all.
I'm not disciplined. That's probably my biggest. So actually, discipline in what way? So if we're talking about like every day in general, no.
Like ability to like not do something that'll be fire right now because some shit down the line will be even better for you. Feel me? Like eating better. Like you could eat a cheesecake right now, or you could eat something healthier and you'll be in better shape.
Yeah. So you're talking in general. In general, I'm not disciplined. But if there's something I love, I'm disciplined. But in general, I'm not. Which is my greatest weakness, I'd say. Not disciplined.
So you think your biggest weakness is you're just not a disciplined person?
Not a disciplined person, and obviously I think my greatest weakness is every human being's greatest weakness. It's our curse. The grass is always greener on the other side.
But why
when we have it, we don't appreciate it, right? We appreciate what we don't have, and then
100%.
When we get what we don't have, we appreciate what we used to have, right? Like I think that's our biggest curse.
100%. I actually, I like the way you said that. Like, actually, that was I agree with that. So. But why don't you think you're disciplined? I feel like to get to a point where not even just you or anyone is, I feel like you have to be disciplined. No.
Well, I told you when it's things that I love and I'm passionate about, I'm disciplined.
Okay.
But in general,
like what?
I'm not streaming, right? So when I was streaming, right, when I was grinding, I streamed every single day, right? Like this last year, when all that bullshit happened and Twitch kind of targeted me, that was my first time I actually took a break. And you could argue I was forced into that break, right? I mean, could I have streamed? Yes. But it's like I was taking time to recover from that. Because in my eyes, the rug was pulled from underneath me, right? So people couldn't understand that, but that's what I was doing. Right?
Have you ever
so I get what you're saying. I'm low-key the same way. I've been working on my discipline, but like if it's something that I'm really passionate about, it's easy because I just want to do it all the time.
That's right. But that's not what discipline is at the end of the day. Discipline is doing the things that you don't want to do, but you need to do.
That's a better person. To level up.
Yeah. So in that situation, I have some issues.
And what's some of these issues that you want to work on, would you say?
Well, I just need to, one, I got to start taking better care of my health. I need to get off my ass, get back to the gym. I need to fix my diet.
So keep it a buck with you. You look a hell of a lot better, though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I said that earlier. You look way better.
I appreciate that. Let's take a look here. Oh,
Oh, shit.
fuck.
Let's see what's going on. Let me see what's going on.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you like that? Not too bad here. Yeah.
Have you been mewing or no? Be honest.
That's what I
No.
said.
I don't know what
You
mewing
look
is.
You need to
look
mew.
good.
You need to mew.
Like no.
What is mew?
You need to start mewing 100%. If you started mewing, you would complete everything. I'm telling you,
You look
1,000%.
great. Like no. I was saying that earlier. Jesse.
Thank you.
Also, what's all that on your desk by all the drinks?
It's so
Is
it's
this
like-
an ad?
I
Yeah.
honestly recommend this to everybody.
Here we
it's
go.
non-sweetened.
Another
it's
ad.
delicious. Listen, it's unsweetened green tea and iced oolong tea.
Hashtag ad.
Both
Yep.
unsweetened, the best brand, delicious, amazing, great.
Is
Prime-
this an ad?
Just
Prime
like
V-
just like Snake, he's trying to promote his codes, bro. Like what? Go ahead.
V2.
What is that
I
look
don't
like?
push codes. I don't push
Tea?
codes. I'm against them.
Is it good for your throat? My throat's been recently.
Yeah, I got throat trauma.
I would probably do a hot tea, low key. Throat
Yeah.
trauma. You and
Yeah.
Ron's mom about to have something.
Yo! What is wrong with you, bro? Like, we're having a great conversation, man.
We were. I'm
you were
sorry.
good for like an hour and a half.
I'm sorry.
You
sorry.
gonna start hitting the gym? I mean, it says me,
I
but
need
you
to.
gonna start
I
hitting
need
it though?
to. I need to. Yeah, I need to really bad. I really need to start.
So
in the gym.
that was going to my next question. If you know these problems that you're quote unquote not disciplined in, why not work on them when you have this such free time? What is
'Cause
stopping
I'm not
you?
disciplined.
But I'm saying why?
Because Russ
Yeah.
just came out.
What are you doing like on a day to day? But when you woke up today, what'd you do?
I got on Rust.
Exactly.
shit.
See what I'm saying?
Type shit. Yeah. Type shit. Yeah.
Any rusters in the chat?
Yeah.
Monday
All right,
wipe?
after a few hours of rust, like what did you do after that?
I just eat, get back on Rust until I can't keep my eyes open, pass the out, get back on
jeez.
Rust.
Type shit. Okay.
I live this, like I literally live the same as if when I was broke. Like I live the exact same. The only difference is I enjoy a like 10 jet shower.
Yeah.
God. Wait, tell me about that. Tell me about that. I never heard about that. What is that?
Go look
Okay,
for the
so
Thought
if there was
Train
one
was banned
thing that
from
I would
Twitch.
keep from being rich, it's the shower. That's it. Everything else, like I'll sleep on the ground, put me in like a 600 square foot New York apartment. I'm cool with that. Except I would probably be pissed about the rats, but it is what it is, right? Like
Shots at Kai Sinat.
rats. I mean, both,
What is
right?
AJ
Like the
looking at?
actual rat, right? Those are like sewer rats, right?
Oh yeah.
My cousin lives in New York, so he tells me all about those things. But
Who?
right, like
What?
there's rats in New York.
Chad,
bro,
did that
and
joke
they're-
hit?
No, there is.
Chad,
they're
did that joke
actually like,
hit?
in like they're it's rats in New York are like cockroaches in other states. You just see them. They're just like casual things. That's crazy to me. Agent, what happened? What did I say,
What?
bro?
Bro, I'm looking at these jets, nigga. There's like 10 faucets, dog.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Oh,
broken, bro.
I'm
It's like,
sorry.
Damn,
So-
punishing this
Shower.
bitch. God damn.
trying
Yeah,
to
so-
get canceled or
So
something.
let me get to the so let me get to
wanna
the
eat your
shower.
pussy,
Oh, that's already happened
Agent.
like 50 times, Jesse. So let me get to the shower, Agent. Okay, so I have the shower. Okay, the top is like 6 jets. Okay, on the side there is like 4 more jets, or 2 jets on the side, 2 jets in the front, and 2 jets on the side. Right?
Oh my
We're
God.
talking hot water. And listen. Here's the best part. So I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I had maybe like 5 minutes of hot water, maybe. Okay.
Dude,
I have unlimited hot water, unlimited, and
You
it
have a
and
jet
it,
at the bottom though?
and it only gets hotter and hotter and hotter. There's no limit to its heat. Do you understand? To a point, like it is. So I just sit there hot to the point where my skin is turning red, and I'm just showering in this full jet thing. And it's like in that moment, all of my problems are gone. In that moment, I am Siggy.
Is there
Not-
like a is there a jet to get under your balls, like
yeah,
from
yeah.
the
That was
ground?
my question. Have you ever humped one of the jets? Because when I was younger, there was this pool filter. I would stick
No.
my dick in it. It sucked it all out.
You did that
No.
too?
Yeah,
No,
you-
so-
yeah.
When I want to wash my balls, right,
I've
or my
done it.
ass, I actually do this
Thanks,
thing where I
Jesse.
put my foot on the wall and I do a little, scoop
Oh,
and scrub.
that's tough.
Yeah, I do a scoop and scrub.
Damn, 10 jets. I'm not
10
gonna lie, I didn't know.
jets.
I didn't know about
Agent, let's not act like we can't make an arrangement for this to happen for you.
I can. That's why I'm asking about it.
You have
Siggy, what's wrong with you, bro?
now you Ronaldo. Different story.
I'm not rich.
I'm already,
Is that
I'm already
40,
planning it out.
40 millimeter day date?
Chocolate brown face. Yeah. It's nothing much. It's just something I'm wearing.
Not
casual.
too bad.
Just casual. Just
That's tough. I have 3 shower heads. I thought my shit was fire, but
I mean, listen, as long as you got water pressure,
Was
you
it
could
worth
have one shower
40K,
head
chat,
and
for
it's
that
fine.
moment?
At least you have
Water
a shower
pressure is the
head.
most
Yeah,
important thing.
that's
sometimes,
well, temperature
sometimes
too,
it's
though,
nice to
yeah.
have no
And
shower
temperature.
pressure. It just feels like you're being pissed on. Feel me? Like
What?
Now we know your
dead
kink.
ass, bro.
You like
Wouldn't it be the
Peon?
first time?
No, but not like with water though. With water though.
Stop.
Dead ass, bro. It's not that bad. The only negative
That's
part is when you gotta wash
crazy.
your hair. Sometimes you need more pressure to wash your
Yeah,
hair.
you need warm pressure to wash your hair.
Yeah, or squirt it on. Exactly.
You are a freak.
Yeah.
I like
Squirt
it. I
on,
like
that's
it.
just-
Nah,
that's
I would get
crazy.
shit on my chest if I really loved a girl. Real talk.
Yeah.
Would you really? Like, or is
would
that a
you-
joke?
would you let her
being
piss in your
serious?
Nah,
mouth, Ron?
that's a joke, but I would get peed on.
Okay.
My biggest thing that I do like, you know, no kink shaming, of course. I really
course.
like suffocation from like I would love just
Yeah.
just to suffocate.
Okay. She's sitting on your face. She's like, Ron, can I fart in your face right now? What do you say?
She's a 10. She's a 10. She's a 10.
Well, she's your wife, nigga. She's
Okay, how big is this fart? Like we're talking like a. Or are,
Big
we
ass
talking,
no, no.
Big ass big fart.
are we talking like a queef fart? Or are we talking like a like
We're talking. It's the scent stays on your skin.
Oh,
Jeez. I don't know, bro. That's bad. That's bad. That's like damn near shitting on my face. Like,
which you'd be okay with.
could I smell what she ate from earlier? Like type of thing?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm
100%.
sorry. I just can't.
But what
do
if
it.
she ate something that smelled good?
I mean, when it's
There's the
digested.
idealistic
Like
city.
Popeyes. She had Popeyes, my. Oh my god.
Popeye's fart.
That's
Ugh.
fire.
Ugh, that's foul. I love Popeyes, but that's foul.
Ooh, Taco
Agent,
Bell.
Agent,
Taco
I know you love
Bell.
your Popeyes.
All right.
Wow,
Okay,
I
so-
mean,
Oh, but no. For those of you who
Again?
don't know,
everybody loves Popeyes.
no. Let me. Okay, that came out wrong.
We, Siggy,
For those of y'all who
Siggy,
don't know-
Siggy. Nah, Siggy, we get it.
No,
He's black.
When
Nobody loves
Agent,
Popeyes,
Let
bro.
him explain. Let's see. Let him explain.
Let me cook.
Weren't you just a second ago a child of God, and now you're saying that
Yo.
Agent likes chicken because he's
let me,
black?
I'm saying, let me cook.
Nobody said that.
Oh, now you're.
Nobody
What are you
said
trying
that.
to say?
Yo,
Let me
Trey.
cook.
See, what
Okay.
you mean by that?
All right, I'll tell you, Agent, because personally, me, I'm a big fan of Amp and Agent as a
Amp,
Are
creator.
you calling him Asian now? So you're saying he's black and Asian? Wow. Okay.
For those of y'all who don't know, when Agent ballooned up
Hmm.
to 350 pounds, every single day he would go to Popeyes and they would know him. They would know his order.
Let me see. Oh, guys, large fries, 2 biscuits, and a Diet Coke, nigga.
Mm.
Dead ass, bro. That order like always hit. It never missed.
It's crazy. These people at my McDonald's know who I am now.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro. Ron's mom knows who I am now.
An Agent would pull up right before they close just to get extra chicken. A lot of people don't know that. That's a
the-
fat
hey,
hack.
Keep,
That's a
keep
fat
that
hack.
tech, keep that tech between us, bro. Don't tell them the methods, my nigga.
W lore.
Yeah, don't tell them the methods, bro. Don't leak the methods, man. Niggas gonna start.
I beat the allegations. Thank you.
Yeah.
Was Siggy the fast food like driver? Like what was he? How does he know your order?
Ziggy knows
Hey,
lores of every streamer. Don't ask him, bro.
Like I said, I'm a big fan of Agent. Call me Agent 00.
yeah.
Wait, are you a big fan of me?
Eh.
Why does every streamer and human bully me? What did I do to deserve this? Like, it's become like this joke. Like,
Hey.
I'll teach you how to be a man, son.
Oh shit. That's dead ass. You're gonna be your stepdad. So
Low
shit.
key.
You know what, bro? Whatever, bro. I just
I
want.
can't wait,
I
bro.
want to be. I want
oof.
to be. I want to be taken out of this world, man.
Train changed me, honestly. I'm gonna-
Aww. How so?
Remember, I was saying shit like Giga.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, whoa!
Whoa.
No, like Giga Chad. But I was saying Giga in front of a lot of things. Whoa.
Thanks!
Don't worry. I took that out of his vocabulary. Don't worry, guys. I did what needed to be done.
I never thought of it like that.
I did what needed to be done. I took it out of his vocabulary. He's good now.
Yo, look at this merch I used to have. I'm about to drop it in the chat. All right. Look at this merch I used to
Look for
have,
the
bro.
sub.
But you
Let me
actually
guess.
saved me.
Orange
Train.
hoodie with the fake Popeye logo.
Wait,
Hold on.
What is the merch?
Hold on, I'm dropping it right now, bro.
What
Look,
the
they used
fuck
to
is
be,
this?
bro. I used to sell those, bro. Dead ass.
That's
Nigga. That's how much.
Popeyes.
Literally, bro,
How
that's-
many sales did you get?
I had no motion back then. This was 2017. I probably
Agent,
sold a couple
funny you
hundred.
mentioned that. Let me grab something real quick.
No way you have it. No way. No way this nigga has it, bro. No way he has it. No chance.
No way.
I don't.
Okay, I'm about to say because there's only like a few hundred of them that sold. So
But I was there.
Yeah, bro. That was when I decided I hated merch.
Damn. Would you ever do merch again?
We do them with A&P now.
Yeah, I'm
A&P
saying
shit's
like you.
fire.
I'm saying like you. Would you ever do like?
Nah, I would sell slides if I can get like the most fire slides on the planet. I'd sell slides, but not really apparel.
You wear slides with socks or no socks?
It depends on the type of slide, man. To be honest
Fair,
with you.
fair.
Yeah. Yeah, because some need socks, otherwise it's just less comfortable, man. And some it's better if you free ball.
Wait, speaking
Yo,
of,
I've been
real
free
quick.
balling on stream recently.
What?
Yeah, I was playing with Rage yesterday. He said he was free balling, so I said, let's go twinsies. So I took my boxers off, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm free balling right now.
I free ball when I go to bed, and it's the best thing ever.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
pissed I didn't discover it earlier.
Yeah, that ass. Free balling is like it's way more comfortable, bro.
Bro, boxers just
I don't
like
wear
like
boxers.
it's more healthy.
Yeah,
free.
Pressed underwear.
You gotta pull on it to like say get the shit.
When I say
complete.
boxers, I mean briefs, like the things that attach to your leg.
Three
Right?
more
I
hours.
guess-
Those are ass. Those are ass.
Three more
Unless I'm
hours
playing
until my
sports, those are
E-sex
ass.
break. W.
Yeah, briefs are just I don't know, bro. Like I said, free balling while you go to bed is great. Just like a nice, comfy pair of short shorts, and you're good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Train, you wear merch a lot. You wear your own merch. I feel like you don't buy any clothes and some cool stuff. You love wearing your merch.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why do you just don't like clothes or whatever?
It's just comfy.
Would you
It's comfortable. Good quality, comfortable.
hashtag ad? Okay.
No, I don't.
I'm
Everyone's
kidding.
been asking.
kidding.
Everyone's been asking me for merch for 4 years. I haven't pushed any out.
Wait, so do you not do merch anymore right now? Like
No.
available?
No, I haven't done merch for like 4 years.
You itching your armpit?
Oh, I'm itchy.
I should. People have been asking for it. It is the best quality.
I got a good little topic.
Fuck.
What do you mean? Oh,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
okay. A lot of people don't know. Currently in the call, we have somebody who is a multi-major college student. Go ahead, raise your hand.
What?
Me?
Train, raise your hand.
Yeah, what's good?
You have 2 degrees in college, correct?
I do.
And how would you say? First off,
University, yeah.
what's your debate on like the topic of like should kids nowadays like 18 years old just get out of high school? Do you think that they should go to college and that's like
Yes.
the optimal route?
So I think our
question.
education system is completely backwards. I think it leaves you in debt, and that's a major issue. With that said, our education system being backwards shouldn't keep people out of school. I think people need to be in school. I think it allows you to hone your ability to critically think. And if all of you could critically think, I promise you the people who are currently in power would not be in power, thus the world would be in a better place.
Whoa.
So yes, I think people need to go to school. I think we need to fix our system, right? So more people can go to school and not be in debt. But I think our current leaders don't want to do that because they want to keep all of you stupid. Because when you're stupid, you vote in the wrong people because you believe they're the right people, because you think they're the good guys because they look good and sound good. But in reality, they're all greedy pieces of shit that want to keep you jailed forever. So yes, I think people should hone their ability to critically think. Thank you.
That was a great answer.
Okay, and how was your experience in college? I know
2 degrees.
obviously you got 2 degrees. That's very impressive. One of those being in analytical philosophy, correct?
Correct.
What the f?
And for those of you who don't know, he was
Bro.
accepted to Duke University, which is a
I
very
was.
prestigious school.
What the?
Yes.
How would you say your college experience? First off, how was it,
I hated it
and why is that?
because it required everything that I told you I don't have. Discipline.
This is
But I mean,
amazing.
you completed it.
Ron,
Yes.
you got accepted to Duke University. You don't have thoughts on that?
No, Dennis.
I only completed it because my
Ugh.
parents pushed me to complete it. They told me the same thing every day. It's not about what you want to do; it's about what you need to do.
Mm.
And to wait, go ahead. I won't cut you off. Go ahead.
Right. So yeah, I got accepted to law school, and then my streaming career blew up, and I dropped out against my parents' wishes, and it ended up working out, and now they're happy.
How would you say, if at all, did college help you in your streaming and entrepreneurial career? If at all, like I said.
Well, like I said, you shouldn't think about it in a specialized way. You should think about it more so in
You want me to pause
an
my
application type
podcast
of
so
way.
that
like,
Jetty
it
BB
forced
can
me
go
to apply
pig?
myself, and it forced me to do things that I wouldn't have otherwise done. That helped hone my ability to critically think, and also grounded me a little bit, right? Because I think a lot of us get trapped in this thing where, have you met people that go, if I wanted to, I could?
Yeah.
Or have you met people that say, if I was rich, I would. Or if I was rich, I
That one I've
could.
heard.
Or if
That
I
one
had
I've
parents
heard.
that paid for this, I would. But none of them actually would or could, right? They just want to believe they could, so they get forever living the delusion that they're the smartest people in the world. But if they ever
Great hot
applied
take.
themselves, no, but if they ever applied
No,
themselves,
I agree.
they would quickly be humbled and realize that they don't know everything. And that the things that they thought they could be good at, that they convince themselves they could be good at, they truly aren't good at.
I feel like
That needs
everyone's
to
a victim to that too.
No, that needs to happen a lot more. I
Yeah.
promise you, if everyone in this world applied themselves and didn't just forever live in the bubble and delusion they created for themselves that they can do everything if they truly wanted to, then we'd all be more accepting of each other. The other thing that college does and the schooling system does is what the real world does. It's everything in this world is the Instagram effect. Have you guys noticed that? Everyone wants you to believe they're living the best life, they're the happiest person, the service level is great, but in reality, everyone's going through the exact same issues that they don't want everyone to think that they're going through, but everyone is. And I wish everyone would just be honest with each other, because I feel like we'd all be much happier. We wouldn't all feel alienated. We wouldn't all feel lonely. We are all going through the same shit. Rich, poor, average. Right? Obviously, rich people are going through things less, I shouldn't say, obviously rich people are going through,
Everyone goes through everything.
I meant the mental shit, right?
No,
I don't
yeah,
mean the.
but I think a lot of people like to
obviously
see-
Yeah,
having
like,
no bills
the
is better than
bills,
having
yeah.
bills. I don't mean that shit, right? Like obviously, you know what I mean when I say that.
Let's
Sure.
speak with a little IQ, chat.
No, for sure. I think a lot of people
Yeah.
look at people who are rich and think that they don't have problems or they can't relate to the problems.
And that's the problem with social media. It's like you
That's-
only see the
that's-
highlights of everybody's life.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like a mixtape.
It's obviously better to be rich and have the same problems you have in
Sure.
your. Yeah, like I don't mean that, right? Y'all know what I mean. I meant like you know what I meant.
But agent, don't be so quiet now. Yeah, go ahead, unmute.
Oh, my fault. Jay just get the 5. I was just saying thank you and shit
Yo,
like that.
Ian,
Now,
appreciate the follow.
I'm not sure on this fact, but I know for a fact that you did go to school. Was it in Canada?
What school, nigga?
Oh, capital D, the blue dude, for instance, right there. That's why I put the blue dude.
Nah,
But
dead
what-
ass no. School puts people in debt they can't default from before they figure out what they want to do. And most of it is applied. Like people apply pressure. They say you got to go, and you go, boom. Next thing you know, you got to pay off 50,000. You don't do it till you're 30. Now, like you don't have no savings. It's like you capsize your future so that you can get an education. And now
You started a
then
step
guarantee
behind.
job because not everybody got one. So it's just like an L in general. Only go if it helps your life. Like I feel like it's not the default. Like if you want to go and you're rich, doesn't matter if you want to go and just oh my god, all these gifties. I'll be right back.
Yo, come on, man. We're not getting any subs over here on my chat. Can we get one gifted? My
Yo, appreciate
Look for the
Fossa
sub.
appreciate
My mom-
Fossa for the follow.
My mom just texted me saying, tuned in for a few minutes. Great stream. Heading to bed. Love you.
Tell her I
so-
said hi.
So she's
That's
been
pretty
watching.
cute.
Bro, low key, tell her, hey, oh fuck.
Ron, you wouldn't believe it. This nigga just gifted 100.
Yo, I'm getting. Oh my god! Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Let him know, Train. Let him know.
Yo, Train, don't say anything weird. My mom's actually watching now. Like
Go
she's
look for
actually
the
like.
sub.
Hi, stable mom. It's Siggy. I sent you flowers for your birthday.
Miss
Yes.
Stable.
There's a conspiracy in my chat that Train, you might have gifted 100 subs.
100 subs?
It says anonymous.
Can I get anonymous 100?
Damn.
Well, matter of fact, agent,
Now I feel
I
like
have
I
some
need to gift
breaking
100
news.
subs.
Go look for the
No,
sub.
my mom's actually watching. She said.
Now I feel like I gotta gift 100.
Just
Right,
take
'cause
the
it's-
credit. bro.
Agent, it was me. You got me. I'm caught.
To me, Train.
Siggy, it was you.
Go look for the sub.
This is the best stream so
Hey,
far.
am I
proud.
muted?
bro.
Was it you,
Nah.
Siggy?
No, it wasn't.
Nah, it was. I think there was just a gifter in the chat called anonymous gifter, but
I feel
it's not him though. It's a different. It's like actually
Yeah,
an anonymous account.
Yo, am I muted?
But
You
now I
haven't
gotta,
seen anything.
but now I feel like I gotta gift 100.
To me.
No,
I mean-
no, you don't.
Nah, I gotta do it now.
If
I
the
gotta do
extras say 40 fit,
What the fuck?
it. I gotta do it now.
To who?
You just
You
flipped
know
your
you-
car on your watch today, bro. It's all
this was
good.
premeditated
Jesse.
from agent. I'm
Oh
calling it.
my god!
Wait, anonymous with 100. Is that Train?
Wait,
Train, no.
Trade with the 100. Get these.
Oh, I know what you're doing, Ron. Anyways,
Are you
Miss Stable.
serious? Are you? He's richer than me. Ah, whatever. Go ahead.
Hey, wait. First of all, Trade, I appreciate you. Wait, what do you
Hold
guys
on,
think
bro.
about my job tier list? I made a job tier list a
Let's
couple
take a
days
look
ago
at
on
this. Let's take a
stream.
look.
Oh, I
Let's
got
take a
Let's
look.
take a look.
Get
This
to
is,
100.
I can't
Nice.
do this, bro. I can't do this bullshit.
Fucking go.
Let's take a
Thanks,
look at
Anonymous,
this.
for the offline 100.
Yeah, really? Like, I can't.
Okay, no. Okay, listen.
Yeah, this is all wrong.
Wait, can you
Trust me
screen
on
share?
this,
Screen
okay?
share. Screen share.
Trust me on this, okay? You need to take
right
engineer
there.
down from S and put it to like, okay, so what do you mean by
Oh no.
what do you mean by tier maker? Are we talking like what you get paid or like happiness?
appreciate
Now,
Five.
how hard the
Thank
job
you.
is.
Romo.
It has nothing to do with money. It has
Fair.
nothing to do with money.
Oh, so the
Engineers in
hardest is
place.
at the top?
Engineers in the right place. Engineers in the right place. You're right.
Yeah. So like if
Engineers
and
up.
not the top echelon, like not how much how hard it is for LeBron to be an athlete, like how hard is the job of an athlete in general, like on average. You feel me?
Security guard is the easiest job.
Yeah, bro. Like I could.
Yeah,
I
no,
could-
that's true.
6 hours of certification, and I could get $19 an hour tomorrow.
Bro, a lot of the jobs for those, you don't even have to like talk to anybody. You just sit in like a little office
Literally.
and you do nothing
Literally,
all
you
night.
don't,
Chat, am
like,
I
you don't even
irrelevant?
secure shit. You just exist.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Game developer needs to go to F. These are all stupid as hell.
What do you think is the hardest job in the world?
Streamer. I'm just kidding.
Astronomer also needs to go to F. They're making shit up. They're making shit up.
Like, what could you be studying? All you got is a telescope.
Not
They're making
astrology,
shit up.
astronomer.
Astronomer, bro. These
Like, what could
motherfuckers
they
are
be
naming
doing?
stars.
All they got
Bro,
is a
they're naming
telescope.
stars and shit. They're naming stars. Like, what are they doing? They're naming stars. They're making Great Dipper, the Big Dipper. Like that goes to F. That's not hard.
Yeah, that
I
is
can do
limiting.
Do you think the eclipse today was a green screen?
Well, hold on. Oh, wait. Gynecologist A, put that at F. We're all gynecologists if we're straight.
I'm muted. I can't do this shit no more, bro.
Online content creator in D?
Yeah, it's because like nowadays, back in the day, it was way harder, I feel like, but like nowadays, you just dance on TikTok and you're a content creator. So
That is true. It's very wide now. You could be anything.
What's
yeah,
harder?
yeah.
24
Wait,
hours?
I heard hotel manager was hard.
Let me see
I
this
heard
thing.
hotel manager was kind of hard.
Okay, what else we got? Let's see.
What's harder? A 24-hour stream or a 24-hour open heart surgery?
Y'all think the eclipse was a psyop?
Wait, whoa. Pharmacists that be, bro, they're literally drug dealers.
Why
They
is
literally
no one
you get a
acknowledging me in this
prescription, they give you
call?
the drug.
They just
They
put
just-
pills in the bottle, right?
Yeah, they just put shit in bottles, man.
Detective.
Wait. Who made this list?
Loser.
I did.
Teacher.
What is a midwife doing at one of the
Do
hardest
they
jobs?
even notice if I turn my camera on? Like,
Told me a midwife delivers babies, bro.
Okay, fair.
Now, if anything, that should go up a little, right? Maybe.
That's fair. Yeah, maybe that goes up a little. That's fair.
Sculptor.
Masseuse D?
Yeah, there's some shitty
yo,
masseuses.
why
in
is
there.
no one pointed out that I turned my camera off?
Y'all hear
Oh.
something?
Go good look for the sub.
Wow.
Oh, my
Developer
bad.
E.
Oh, what's good, Ron? Where's your camera, man?
Thank you.
Oh, is your camera off?
Yes, bro. Why am I
Aw,
so
that-
pink?
W dad.
Yo,
Damn,
don't
pink
call
light.
him.
Never mind.
Yo, she's watching.
Oh, my
Huh?
fault.
I didn't say anything. The fact that you thought that is really weird as a son.
Ew. God, Jesus, why'd you make
Wait,
that?
That's
agent,
crazy.
editor in D?
Yeah. Like most sequencing, like I'm assuming that doesn't mean VFX. I'm just talking about like sequencing, editing, like generic shit. Like an average editor, bro. Like an average editor that exists on the planet.
Hey, let me
Like
know if you
obviously
guys can hear me.
VFX, Marvel movies, like is gonna be closer to like A S tier.
Oh, live streamer is C. Thoughts, Ron?
I think streaming. They think I'm clip farming. I think streaming is a very it's a difficult job that you won't know until you do it. I think to get to the point, you could sit there and not acknowledge it, but you know, Agent, you know, Train, you know, Jesse, you know.
Uh-oh.
Steve.
You
Think
think
of that-
being an
I don't know.
animator is harder than being a pilot?
Well, hold on. First of all, Ron. First of all, I just don't think it's that hard to make.
I don't think it's hard to make content. I think it's hard to keep up with how everything's going, and you only know it when you do it. I'm a victim to it. Exclamation mark 2023
But you know that applies for most jobs, though.
For
Like
sure.
most of these jobs, you probably
sure.
wouldn't understand the difficulty until you do them.
for sure. But you can also apply for a lot of jobs. Not everyone can apply to be a streamer.
Yeah, true. Like to make it a job, it takes like some effort, some significant effort, some
I'm not
creativity.
saying I'm not saying it's harder than a doctor. I'm just like that. That's clip farm, but I do think it is actually a job that you won't know until you do it.
Mm,
Be in the position.
Now, agent, teacher in B?
correct. Yeah.
Why is
Bro,
what is exclamation mark 2025?
Nah, I can
bro?
see that. Being a teacher is rough.
Yeah. Kids are evil. Man.
Teachers are
Yeah.
teachers are underfunded as well. It's
See,
really
not a
fucked
bad
up.
list. I feel like it's not a bad list, man. I feel like I nailed
I
most
mean,
of
it's
it.
alright.
Imagine going to school and then going to school to go back to school. Like that's literally what teachers are. It's like
Mm.
you just never escape.
I think. Listen, I think it's the most important part about streamer that no one ever brings up. Like no one brought it up during that entire drama argument, right? All these jobs you're listing. I mean, I guess to a certain degree they choose to
No
do them, but,
school!
like
Degree?
You scared me, bro.
No, I was gonna say like streamer.
It was a play on words.
Right, like we want to do it.
Jesus Christ.
We volunteer to do it, right? Like there's a difference between wanting to be a firefighter and wanting to be.
Should I mute back up, chat?
We're not streaming out of a passion. We're streaming because our passion is to game. Our passion isn't to make. I can't explain.
Nobody really sets out to be a streamer. They do it out of passion, and then it becomes like a full-time type of thing.
Niggas
It
for sure
depends
set out
on how much
nowadays.
you're risking.
Well, now. Yeah, now, but y'all too, I feel like y'all just did it for the love of the game. Well, Ron included.
It's circumstantial because it depends on how much you're
Go look
risking
for the
for it.
sub.
You know, like
Yeah.
you might be in a position where you don't have to risk anything and you're just streaming and it doesn't matter. And then there's other positions where like you quit your job because you think this shit's gonna make it, and then it like, you know what I mean? It really depends. It's like a big spectrum.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think streaming is that hard.
I think that's pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
think I think at the highest level, a lot of these jobs are very difficult. Though.
Yes, he was shaking.
Well, yeah, all of them at the highest level.
Yeah, at the highest level, streaming is like.
Dude, they don't. But I'm saying they don't understand it. But yes, you make stupid amount of money. Yes, it's easy to click the go live button, but you won't understand it until you genuinely like are in the position. That's my.
I would disagree. I would disagree with that.
Oh,
Okay, why do you
I would
disagree?
disagree. I disagree with what you guys just said right there about a highest level. That was actually my opposite argument. I would say streaming has its difficulties, but I think at the highest level is when it's the opposite. At the highest level, right? Like even if it was hard, we all know damn well the only reason we're complaining is because we've already been paid. Right? Think about it.
What do you mean?
Like, before you're
I wanna
paid,
understand this.
it is a dream. Like if you put together every job that makes, let's say, 5 million a year, right? As gamers, we all choose streaming. But once you get paid and you don't need the money anymore, it's easy to say, oh man, like I'm too lazy to do this. I don't want to go live and read this and that. But that's what you created and chose, right? For the money that came. But now that you're set, you want to complain because you can complain. That's why I think it's the opposite. I think when you're sitting there at 2 viewers every day going live and you have to be consistent, you have to be there, that's when you can argue it's tough work. But
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I've been there.
Yeah, but turning it, like I would say the grind to get to the top is the hardest part, is the frustrating part.
But that's what I'm getting at, being a streamer.
Once you
to
get to the
that
top
point,
and you're getting paid $40 million,
right.
I don't think
Who
it's
the
the hard
fuck is getting
part.
paid $40 million for stream besides you and like 5
Wait, yeah,
others?
who's making $50 million a month gambling? Am I right?
my point is that I feel as if the only reason, okay, hear me out here. The streamers who are large streamers, in my opinion, it's almost contradictory to complain and say it's hard.
What do you mean by large?
Yeah, but you're tying the difficulty to the revenue.
No.
Yeah.
Let me finish. No, let me finish. Once you've made it, the only reason it would be hard is if you're doing it for the wrong reasons. If you're doing it out of passion, then you just stop, take the break. Even if you take a hit, right? It's still because you shouldn't care about it. You're doing it for your passion.
I think when we think it's hard.
So this high road of, oh, you're talking about revenue. Streamers only get miserable when they make it all about the revenue, when they make it all about the view count, right? Large creators have the power and the freedom to do whatever they want when they want. They can take a month off. Sure, they won't have the same 100K viewers, but they're still going to have 30 to 40K viewers. The only reason that's going to matter to a large viewer, that difference, is because they're insecure and they need the viewers. The viewership is their identity.
For sure.
It's the
I actually agree.
I agree with that.
Right.
But that's
Okay, so like when I'm thinking about the difficulty of the job, I'm thinking about it regardless of the revenue. Like, I think once you get to a certain point as a streamer, like you have to think, bro, when artists and like most celebrities don't want to be criticized, what do? You won't hear from them. Like, we don't hear from these. You feel me? They can just go silent. As a streamer, that's not even an option. So like, generally speaking, I feel like streamers catch a lot more criticism because they're more transparent and they're always in front of a camera and they're always having to answer to people. So in a way, it's like, it's so different than like most other people that develop like a fame or notoriety. Like, so I think there is some difficulty in that, trying to manage that. Like at a certain point, it's like, so listen, you talk about passion. You could be a passionate streamer. I feel like when you're at the small middle stages of being a streamer, you can keep that passion. But I think when it gets to a certain point, like things get in the way of that passion. And it's a lot of accessory shit that has nothing to do with why you even started streaming in the first place. You get what I'm saying?
Maybe relative to other positions in our field, it's tougher, right? So I would say it's harder than being a YouTuber, right? Where you get to edit everything and pre-record everything, sure. But like I said, like
you think a streamer is harder than being a YouTuber?
He just been both. I'd like to hear his perspective.
Yeah, for the exact reasons you just said. For the exact reasons
I think at the highest level, YouTube is way harder than Twitch.
No shot.
Exclamation mark playback.
You gotta think about how strategic you gotta be on YouTube. Like,
yeah.
the bro, like you gotta have 8 thumbnails ready. You gotta A/B test. You gotta have 20 titles and then get it narrow it down to one. You gotta monitor the performance of the video, make adjustments.
You're in a controlled setting. Listen, we're talking the highest level.
Here we go. I like this.
I got YouTuber.
When you're at the highest level,
I think being Mr. Beast is way harder than being Jinxie, as it relates to streaming versus YouTuber. I think Mr. Beast is significantly harder, but the productions he has to get great.
Yes, 100%, Train.
Yes,
bro. You're saying okay. Whoa, that's great.
I promise you, if you asked Mr. Beast himself, would he rather go live every day to 100,000 viewers for the exact reasons you just gave to why streaming is hard, or would you rather make your videos, right? No one knows about it. You get to make it, edit it, show only what you want, edit what you want. Is it hard work? Yes. Is it still, draining? Sure.
Okay, so look. Here's why I say that.
Beast would choose YouTube over streamer. He could be a streamer. He chooses YouTuber.
Yeah. But like, okay, so some people I think are just better at being YouTubers. I think streamers are carried by their personalities most of the time. Like, you don't have to be that strategic as a streamer. Honestly, it's looked down upon to be strategic. Just be yourself, right?
Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't think you guys realize what's going on here.
What?
I didn't realize it was this easy.
Whoa.
In order for you to prove my point from before about streaming at high levels not being as hard as you're making it sound, all I had to do was say YouTube was harder, and now you're giving all the reasons why streaming is not to my argument.
No. I think being an online content creator is easier than being a streamer. But YouTube is
all the reasons you're giving are exactly why streaming at a high level isn't the miserable job everyone's making it out to be.
Who's making it out to be miserable?
Yeah, I don't think anybody said they might be miserable.
It's pretty soul sucking.
That's what a B or C level hardness would be, right?
Well, YouTuber's not even on this list.
Yeah, I don't think it's miserable. I think there's difficulties that come with it, and
I think hard implies miserable. No,
nah, because I think like if you're disciplined, then I feel like you would enjoy the process. I think being an athlete is hard, but I don't think it's miserable.
That's a good take.
You know, like I don't know.
A child's game.
Like the YouTube grind is so like you gotta be sharp.
So
I think
what is when you said you did both? How many? Obviously, like I know who you are, but I don't know everything. How many years did it take you to build something on YouTube?
Bro, I was uploading every day for 7 years, my nigga. All type of content.
That's when it finally hit.
I think it's so different. I think streaming is way harder. Uploading every day versus being live every day for 10 hours it's so different.
Streaming is hard because growing as a streamer is impossible unless you have a platform somewhere else. Like it's very, very hard.
True.
Like I don't think the same thing applies for like making YouTube videos. You could blow up YouTube videos if you're like,
right. I'm sure that.
Also, we didn't say 10 hours, by the way. That's like that's you were saying Jinxie. Jinxie just streams 4 hours a day.
No, nowadays he does.
4 hours every week.
What the deuce?
But like I'm saying, like that's recent though. That's like the last month. Like
adding on to Agent real quick before I lose this.
Yeah.
Going on to what he said. There's streamers out there that stream every day who have got a couple viewers who might be the funniest, most entertaining people we don't know about.
And we'll never know about until they blow up on TikTok or YouTube or
that's what I was
some
gonna
other place.
I feel like you need other platforms to make who you are as a quote unquote streamer.
It helps.
I don't think it helps. I think it defines it. Are you gonna ever go to the 0 to like 100 or not 100, like 0 to like 5 viewers? No, realistically, you're not.
In today's saturated world, it's necessary.
Look at
to blow up, yes, but to get a small fan base, I don't think you need
right,
it.
but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about
Train. How did you grow your audience?
Just in my day, that stuff didn't exist. We just we networked. We just, from World of Warcraft, we just networked. That's all it was. It was networks and collaborations with fellow streamers.
Well, Twitch used to also be heavy gaming.
That's all it was. Like in the WoW section, I would create these things called RBGs, which in today's world we'd all be canceled 100 times over. We dropped so many N words and F words, but
Been
Bye.
there.
yeah, it was crazy. It was
Still
bad.
there.
The WoW section's extremely toxic. It was a whole different
Sorry,
world,
agent.
but
Sorry.
the old
Well,
WoW
you-
section at least. I don't know about the new one.
I apologize to the nigga you said it to.
Exclamation mark 27.
Who, me?
No, this nigga. Ron been bragging about him saying the N word
No,
like
no,
all
no,
night.
no.
All night.
We didn't use it in like a racist way. We just
Oh
like,
yeah, me neither.
well, actually, some of them did use it in a racist
We-
way. There.
Is it
But
worse
I
than
didn't
like?
use
Is
it
it
in
worse than
racist way.
CS:GO lobbies? Or CS lobbies? CS
No,
lobbies?
like Call of Duty lobbies probably.
Yeah, I would say like it's the equivalent of like no, I would say it's a step below Xbox Live being the worst. It's a step below Xbox Live
My
or
H1Z1
above or however you
is-
look at it. But anyways, the point is like I did RBGs, then we started doing IRL collaborations, and from there it just
Mhm.
kind of took off, right? So it was just a lot of networking and collaborations. I'd say that
But
was
you
the
did
way.
it through Twitch though, like so you streamed
Through
and
Twitch.
the
It was only
streaming-
through Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess shit's just
It was
it's
just
just
so
different.
different.
now.
It was so
And the,
different.
the only real way to get discovered too is like LSF essentially, because like, you know, there wasn't like TikTok popping people off or anything back then. You just had to go. You had to get on LSF.
How do you feel
Mm.
that going to this topic where you can't find these people who don't stream to a lot of a big audience? I noticed that Twitch recently added a TikTok feature. Did y'all notice that? How do y'all feel about
What is
that?
that?
So
What is
on mobile,
Featured clips.
correct me if I'm wrong, chat. No, correct me if I'm wrong. There's actually a TikTok for you page now on Twitch.
What?
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I
So
swear
they
to God.
copied our idea.
I swear to God.
Yo.
Correct-
Nah, I only use Kick, so I don't know.
So they copied
Yeah.
our idea. They copied the idea I posted.
Look, look,
TikTok
look,
Nah,
look, look,
algorithm.
look, look.
They been had stories. That's not what he's talking about, chat.
No, look.
Wow.
There's
I
a
didn't even
feed
know
of live
about
streamers
that.
on TikTok. What?
Hey, that's us!
That's us! It's
Say
Agent!
hi!
It's literally Agent!
He's
Am I-
abusing it and he doesn't even know.
Oh shit, Caleb's going ballistics on the TikTok. I ain't even know. My
That's a good
phone's
feature.
charging in the next room.
This is on Twitch, Agent.
That's good. Actually.
That's Twitch. That's Twitch.
Oh wait,
Twitch,
that's
this
not
is-
TikTok.
This is Twitch.
I genuinely don't even know how that's possible. I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest.
that's
with y'all.
cool.
Yeah, I literally don't know
Nice.
how it's possible. Wait, how
Nice
many
to
views
know.
does it have? Is it doing well or is
It's not.
it?
Oh, look, there's a live section and there's a clip section. So look, now I'm on clips.
Oh, jeez.
Now I think these can only be featured clips, right?
I don't know, but there's a TikTok feature.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
What?
These aren't clips. These
Good
are
stuff.
mags.
Stole the idea for sure.
That's crazy.
Good stuff though. Looks good.
Somebody clip that.
Well, anyways, we're talking about job hardness. Like, I don't know. I feel as if, yes, like relatively speaking, I think streaming has its difficulties. But I think here's the important part before we wrap this conversation up. I think we forget when we agreed and we're willing to make those sacrifices. Like we forget what it was. Like we forget what it was before we had money. Like before we had money, we had a choice: be a streamer or be 100 things we didn't want to be. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And before we had the money, we were willing to accept anything that came with streaming. Only after the money came do you see these streamers forgetting how things went and were. We're forgetting the deals we made. We're forgetting the things we wanted to accept when we didn't have money. We're forgetting those. And now that we're set and successful, we're thinking, damn, man, what the is so tough. I don't want to do it anymore. What the like, no, we made that deal. We knew what we were getting into and we wanted it because it was worth it. And it was the easiest and most fun route there was.
Would you say you're a
relative
victim to that?
our lives. And I think people forget that once they get the money.
Would you say
That's all my point is.
Would you say you've been a victim to that at one point in your career?
No, because
No, you
I
don't think so?
mean, like, have we all complained? Sure, but I like I said, I think
I feel
people
like it's,
just forget.
I feel like it's
People
very
forget
easy
how things were.
I feel like it's super easy. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
chat. It is
Yeah.
very easy for a viewer nowadays to understand when a streamer is doing it for money or for just clout. I think there's I think
I
there's
don't-
I think viewers are way smarter nowadays. I'm gonna be honest. I do. I genuinely think it's very easy to read through streamers
Mm,
to an extent.
Maybe.
I do.
I think
Maybe.
most streamers that stream now like it though. Like
That's
I
a
feel
hot
like
take, but I'll stand on that. If you all could say no, I actually do believe that viewers can read through streamers. I do.
I feel like it depends on their age. Bro. Sometimes
no, I think
Uh,
people will see what they need to see.
Yeah.
What is that?
If you want truth, if you want people to truly be able to see the truth, creators would have to do what almost no creator does.
Which is
which is what I was doing my entire career, which is pushing your audiences not to take your word at face value and not to take what you say as the almighty truth, to do their own research no matter what, and to normalize that it is okay for you to disagree with each other and still be a fan of your stream.
Yeah.
Your viewers don't need to share the same political ideology as you. Your viewers don't need to like the same people you do. They can respect who you like and be respectful when you're around them, but they don't need to like and agree with everything. No streamer wants to ever do that, because streamers, what they want brainless idiot followers who will attack on command, defend on command, and really suck each of their no matter what they do. That's what streamers on Twitch build, and that's what streamers on YouTube build. People want that army. And until the day comes, if you want true truth, people will push their audiences to do their own research and to not take what you say as the almighty truth, just at your face value. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, me and my chat always agree on everything together. So like, I don't know, man.
My chat just makes fun of me.
My chat, it's kind of dry right now, but
now you're right though. You're right. I feel like that's just kids though, Train, bro. Like if they're under 13.
That's what I want to say. I feel like the older audience to the longevity. We all know there's streamers that come and go. That happens all the time in any industry, rap, any type of music, entertainment, whatever, right? Streamers come and go. But what I was saying, adding on to my point, the streamers that have the longevity have that real audience that sees who they are for who they are, and not just the people who farm stupid shit or are immature, etc. That was my take. And like doing it for money.
Wouldn't you agree today's world is all about clout and money?
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
Yet they have huge audiences.
Correct, but I also think those people during the longevity, eventually at one point, their audience, whether it be 100 people, whether it be 100 million people, eventually they're going to reap
what they sow. They're going to reap what they sow. You're correct. You're actually correct.
I had a good take for once. Let's go, bro.
Hey, he's 1 for 50.
No, you're right. The longevity is what matters.
Go!
So a lot of the hype we're seeing, we'll see what foundation these streamers have built it on 3 years from now or 2 years from now, right?
I stood on that business when everyone denied me. That was good.
Yeah, man.
Bro, Loki, Lisa, if you're watching.
Who?
Who'd
you say?
Name drop.
Huh?
Wait, what name did you just say?
Wait, who did you say, chat?
Who did you say?
No, nothing.
Clippers get ready, no Kawhi?
I heard Lisa. Am I bugging?
Lisa.
He said Pokey?
What? No, what?
You see how that word triggered
Hey, he said Lowe's?
Boom! That's a Losi.
Oh, Legend of Winning?
Legend of who?
Wow.
Damn.
Hassan?
He's like in the NBA.
Yeah,
I mean,
and Pokey, yes.
Building off of that, who's some of your favorite streamers to watch in your free time? Well, you said you have a lot of free time.
I
right?
like watching Summit 1G. I like watching Duke Dennis.
Yes, me too.
Duke's tough.
I put Duke. I just listen. I like Duke. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I mean this in the most, because I know he cares about this. I say this in the straightest way possible. Okay.
You about to say something gay? Pre-gay?
No Diddy.
Before you say this, Trent, I would like to also give my input on Duke Dennis. I don't know where I even start with this, so I don't know if you want to start.
Nah, Duke's cool. Duke's cool.
I mean, we could do a round table of Duke.
Yeah, we could all talk about him.
Every friend Duke's got that like one dude that you kind of like.
Duke is that dude.
You want to kick it with, right? Like Duke's one of those guys that like you just want to kick it with the guy. That's what it's like. I don't. That's just what it is.
The chat's saying that Duke Dennis has more aura than Michael Jackson.
That is a debate, a realistic debate.
Okay, yeah, I'll give that to him.
No, he doesn't. No. I pose a challenge. I pose a challenge to the chat. Name one bad thing about Duke Dennis. Go.
Okay, all right. Let's cut the glaze off right here.
No. Don't answer. Don't dodge it.
I can't
answer the question. Don't dodge it.
Nothing. He has great teeth, great skin, great hair, great smile,
great money,
great facial symmetry, great style. Like the style is just fantastic.
Great athleticism. Am
I better looking than Duke?
Good looking dude. Like I feel like if you're his best friend and you go out to the club, you're both pulling good, for sure. For sure. Like it's guaranteed.
Hey man, what the fuck is we talking about right now?
Who's your favorite streamers for real?
I'd say I'd say like
Jelly Peanut.
Summit 1G. I him heavily. Ron's mother, I like her when she's on stream.
She's just
great.
what's stream
Honestly,
chatter, man?
I'm happy I met Agent. Agent seems like a cool ass dude.
What
you know,
about me?
What about me?
Can you stop trolling, man? Am I on your list or not?
Duke. You know what's crazy?
Duke's great.
You wanna know how I found out about Duke, Agent?
Yeah.
One day I was going through like a little depression banger type thing, like not banger, but just the depression phase where I was like listening to all these like softer songs. And I don't know if y'all, feel me on this chat and everybody in this call, but there was like a phase I go through once every like 6 months where I have to listen to that one song by Lucas Graham.
What the
Once
fuck are you
Once
on?
I was 7 years. Hey, dude, sing that song!
Yeah,
Such a good
so
song.
I googled like live performances and it came up Duke Dennis sings Lucas Graham, right? And that was the first time I ever saw Duke.
I also
never
sing.
seen
I
Duke
also
before
sing.
that.
Let me guess, it was beautiful.
So
Nigga
Duke was
said
singing
AI
along.
bangers.
And listen, and I thought, I'm thinking, okay, in today's culture, in today's world, right? Like right now we're in a phase where everyone's trying to be as tough as possible. No one's like showing that emotional side, especially as a man.
What about me?
So the fact that Duke could do that, I love that, right? Because it's usually me doing that. Every other dude's like acting all tough and shit
Train,
all the
I
time.
actually sang Payphone.
So when I saw Duke do that, I instantly became like, I'm like, damn, this is a real one.
But it's crazy because the next day he'll go to D Block and he'll really step,
Bro, okay, all right, okay. This glaze has to end, my nigga. The
So
glaze
am
has to
I
end.
in your top
So-
100
So
favorite
you heard
streamers?
the AI song from Duke, and that was your
I'm
first
being
time
ignored.
hearing it?
No, it wasn't AI.
I'm
he
really
performed
overzealous.
it.
I'm really gonna
He
crash out.
performed
I'm gonna
it.
crash out. I'm
AI.
gonna crash out. I can't.
He sang it for real?
He performed
watch
it.
this. Watch this.
No,
Watch this.
Duke-
watch
Duke
this.
actually- Duke
I'm
actually
the
likes
one
to
who
sing.
started this podcast.
Ron,
I'm not gonna be the
chill.
one ignored. Okay.
Bro.
If he wasn't invited, don't ask to
Don't go
go.
on with the
Wait,
song.
hold on. My chat linked it to me.
You got it. Okay.
Let's all
There you go.
rejoice.
That's it. That's it.
Let's all rejoice. Let's all rejoice.
That's literally it.
Can we link it?
This is my first time ever
I'm
seeing
off
Duke.
this shit. I'm about to end, bro. Love y'all, man. I'm serious, man. I can't.
This song.
He's yeah, that's when I started with him. Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Like, that was my first time ever seeing anything about him. So I'm like, damn, okay, you know what? I like this guy.
So when did you start with me?
I'm
So
gonna be real
Agent,
with you,
who are your favorite streamers?
Hey,
Yeah,
he just.
Agent,
he
you
was-
tell us. Agent,
What the
tell us.
fuck was he gonna talk?
I probably watch Kai the most. Kai's probably my favorite streamer.
Kai's good.
No, you're on his dick.
I enjoy Jinxie streams a lot. Who do I watch the most? Let me go on the website myself, man.
Train.
Who would I gravitate to, bro?
Train, do you like me or no? Like watching me?
Yeah. You're cool when no one else is on.
Train.
Damn.
Wow.
He's a good waiting room.
Wow.
Oh, Max is tough too. I love Max. Max is amazing. I love watching Max a
No,
lot.
farm your Kekwas, dude. Farm your Kekwas.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm low key like
Train's
most
clip
of the time,
farming.
like if Kai's live, I usually watch Kai like most of the time, majority of the time, bro.
I'll name mine.
Doctor, I like Dr. Disrespect a lot too.
Doc's good. Tim's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That entire crew's good. Yeah. Facts.
And then Speed, I fuck with Speed shit too. Speed be doing random shit on stream, like just random, like the most random shit.
Yeah, Speed's too loud for me. But I mean, I like
Way
the
too
dude,
loud,
but like
yeah.
too loud for me.
Way too loud.
Ironic, Stabe.
Wow, come on, guys. So back to
So,
what I was.
so let me ask this, Train.
I'm over this shit.
If
I
you
like
had a
Speed,
pick,
though. Don't get me wrong. It's like Speed's grinding. He's doing generational shit. So good for him. Shout out to him. That was just a preference of mine. Continue, Siggy.
Train.
What about me?
I posed the question. No, I'm getting to you, Ron. Don't worry. I'm about to mention you. Who is a better streamer and the king of New Jersey? Los Polos or Stable
Go
Ronaldo?
look for the sub.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I would have to
I
say
know-
Los. I have to say Los.
I know it's.
No,
I know
Max,
it's
Max
tough.
isn't in. No,
Max.
he's
Go
not.
Max.
He's not in that. It's between me and Los. I'm gonna be real, bro.
I would say neither. Los's dad and Ron's mom are the best. Speaking of, wait a second. Huh?
That could be a collab.
That's crazy, isn't it?
No, it couldn't be.
That could
Why-
be a series. That could be a series. King of New
That's
Jersey.
crazy.
Maybe both of them get carried by their parents on stream.
They do. Both get care of it. Like I wouldn't be here if Ron didn't have a mom as hot as his mom, and then I wouldn't be at Lowe's stream if he didn't have a dad that was so cool.
So I'm part of the reason you're here right now.
Your mother is, yes.
I'm not gonna lie. My chat is currently voting.
Let's see.
Ron, respectfully, you're in last place.
Of course they're gonna say that. Why wouldn't they, bro?
Let's see
Everyone's
here.
always said that, bro. Who gives, bro?
Well, I'm seeing
Yeah,
a pattern here with the third choice.
I'm the New Jersey Grim Reaper. When you come to New Jersey, you check in with me. It's real
oh,
shit.
Okay, Chibu exists too. Chibu's from New Jersey.
I'm king of South Jersey, bro. Come get it. If you want the crown, come get it.
Do,
I don't give a fuck.
do New Jersey women typically throw it back well or not? You didn't even know?
Yeah, watch
Ron,
your
you'd have
fucking
to
mouth,
answer
because
that.
my mother's actually
Ron.
from New York. Before
No,
you
he's
say
not talking
stupid
about.
shit.
He's not talking about. He just said in general, man.
No,
I'm
yeah.
talking in general, man. I wouldn't like.
My mom grew up in Queens. Shout out Queens.
Wait, didn't
No.
your mom work at a strip club?
Nope. She worked at what is the Wall Street shit? What is it called?
Wall Street.
Something.
Wall Street.
What is it? What is it
Uh,
called?
A strip club?
No, what
Wait.
is it? What is it called? She literally just texted me. She's going to bed. What is
Ron,
it?
you're.
Wall Street.
Hold on, let me call her real quick before she really goes to bed.
The Wall Street Journal.
She's watching the stream. She said Webster Hall. She used to work at Webster Hall.
What is that? The dictionary?
No, she was very high up, and she told me that she used to make a couple $1,000s a month. And I asked, "How is that?" And she told me that she used to basically, when people come in with their coats, the original price would be like $20, and she would
I
charge
fuck
them.
with that. I
She
fuck with that. I
would
like
charge
that.
them
I
$45.
like that. No, I like that you work there. I like that a lot.
But I used to think she was a stripper, because how are you making thousands of dollars a night?
Nah.
But usually, only the weekends are popping. Usually.
Oh, it's a concert venue. Oh, okay.
Well, now it is.
Nigga
all
said
I know
W
is, listen, your
scam.
mom is amazing. She's beautiful. She's classy. She deserves the best. So if you're listening to this, you are amazing.
She's watching.
She said you have nice legs. Did you see that
No,
clip?
That was old, bro. That was years ago.
Oh,
Y'all need to
she's gonna-
stop. Y'all need to stop playing and book the tickets, man.
You're gonna
The
see
Vancouver
close up,
trip.
yeah.
Trains on talk.
Tickets.
He would never.
It's
do
only
this.
it's only one ticket,
Give her my number then.
and it's only a one way.
No,
Uh-oh.
I will not be doing that. I do not
She's-
trust
she's-
you, bro.
She's gonna be going on a quote unquote work trip soon.
Real funny, bro. Real funny.
Ron, I have a job interview. I need to go to Canada.
We got jokes. Okay, that's all good.
That ain't jokes. That's facts.
Why she just text me saying, "I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling Train anymore. I don't like him like that."
That's funny. She just texted me and said the opposite.
Alright, I can't win, bro. I can't win. Alright, enjoy.
Damn,
bro.
wait.
Enjoy,
There's
bro.
a GIF here too.
Ah!
Whoa.
Stop. Don't be weird now. Don't be
Jesus.
action.
I'm not
She's
being weird, bro.
watching.
Chill. Mrs. Stable, you take that banana. Never mind. I got to be back.
Okay, are you like actually serious? You have no respect.
Ron,
Nice.
Ron, you gotta stand on business, nigga.
He
Like,
thinks
yo,
he's
boy.
got a
This
headset
nigga's
on.
wilding right now, Ron. You gotta stand on business,
He
bro.
can still hear us. He can still hear us.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He thinks shit's sweet. When I come to Canada, I'm stabbing him. Ah,
Whoa.
in game.
Oh yeah. Good luck. You're,
In-game,
you're on the list, buddy.
In
The
game.
RCMP is on your ass, buddy.
Let me the first time he's on the list.
I would never stab Trainwrecks. I love him so much.
Ron, you're asking it's a stepping stool to
Go
do
look
that.
for the sub.
How would I need a stepping stool to
Yeah.
stab you? It's a
What are you
shit
gonna do?
ass
Stab
joke.
my leg,
Short.
kid?
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Yo,
Thank you,
Jesse,
Jesse.
are you like you haven't talked in like
You know
how long
Jesse's
and
like
you just
6'6",
shit on me?
right? Jesse's like 6'6".
First off, I'm 6'5", and also I've just been watching
Yeah.
you trying
Jesse,
to talk for like
Jesse,
an
turn
hour.
on your cam.
Okay.
Turn him on. Yeah. Well, show him. What's good?
This nigga had a cam the whole time.
Jesse, turn on the cam.
Once I was 7 years old.
I'm only gonna turn
That's
on for
that's
1
gonna
second.
stuck in
and
my
then I'm
head
gonna turn
too,
off.
bro.
I
Alright,
know.
1 second,
Bitch.
Jesse. Go ahead.
You
You
get
guys
so
get 1
influential.
Hell yeah.
Why did you just giggle, Ron?
He's beautiful to look at, man.
Mhm.
Please, yeah, Ron, please don't stab me, please.
I would never train. Are you serious?
Thank you. Thank you.
You actually think I would stab you?
I love everybody. We all love each other. Only love.
Am I on a list now for that joke?
100%.
Probably.
You're-
Yeah.
You're on a registry.
And by the way, Miss Stable Ronaldo, listen, it's all love. I don't mean any of these things. You know, you're beautiful. You deserve to be true. You know, you just, class, love,
Get
beauty.
it out. Just get it out. Yep.
you deserve the best.
You deserve the best. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Thanks, Train.
No problem.
Who's your favorite streamers, Ron?
So thank you so much for asking that, Jesse. Honestly, top of my head, favorite streamers got to be my friends first. You know, Clip was my favorite streamer until he started beefing with Jinxie. You know, he's a Clip farmer. This dude clicks. Can't with him no more. You know what I'm saying? That used to be my number one. My number two used to be Trainwrecks. No, I don't know if
Thank
you've
you,
got
bro.
I don't know if you got a
Appreciate that.
watch time command in your chat,
Yeah.
but I actually used to watch you. At one point, I watched you through a graduation.
Really?
Through sex.
Really?
Aww.
And a couple plane rides and etc. And Bruce Drop 'Em Off, gotta be one of my favorites. And Los Polos, gotta be one of my favorites.
I like
Notice-
Bruce. Yeah.
Notice he didn't say Jason.
Jason's
user.
ugly.
Wait. What is it's exclamation point watch time?
Uh-oh.
Stable Ronaldo.
Go ahead.
You can check that.
I forgot where I get it.
GG's doesn't work for me.
Oh no. You click watch time in my chat. Oh, bot's not here, but oh yeah.
What do I
haven't
type?
been live.
Oh, that's tough. You can see if it's pump faking. I'm about to start testing.
I don't have my.
Show me your
thing on.
watch time.
Oh,
yeah. All right,
No.
No, I don't have my whispers
the,
on. I don't have whispers.
Wait,
on.
my
Oh,
watch
they
time's gonna be crazy for you, Train.
How do you do it in your chat?
It's gonna be crazy.
Apparently, I've been offline for so long. The bots that calculate it aren't active in the chat right now.
Yeah, niggas went home.
So maybe it's time to click the go live button.
Maybe just as a joke, but then actually start.
Click it. Come on, T.
Nah. Hell no.
Wait, I want to. For a second, I forgot
Go
about
back
this.
soon.
I want to formally thank Train. Like about 2 years ago, I'd say. I won a
Okay.
giveaway of yours, and you gave me $500 Bitcoin.
Really?
Thank you.
Did you have to use
No
his
problem.
code? Because that's what he promotes.
He made me.
I
You could
do not-
only
Train
enter the
does not
giveaway
have
if
a
you took a
code.
I
picture
do
and
not
said
push the code.
anymore.
I don't believe in codes. Stop making that joke, Ron. People are gonna believe you.
I'll stop making the joke when you stop talking about my mom. So we're
All
never
right.
gonna see the
Well,
end of that.
the difference is the talking
Well, it's not a
is
joke.
mutual. It's mutual.
It's okay.
It's mutual. I mean, you know it is. Like all jokes aside, all memes, all clips aside, like you know that like you're stopping
You love
something
farming
great from happening.
Kekwas. You love.
I'm not
them.
farming anything. Like listen, like let's keep it a buck for you. Like all bullshit aside, all memes aside, all jokes aside. Your mom
He loves farming Kekwas, Chad.
wants
He
to
loves
feel
it.
26 again, and I can make that happen.
Okay.
Like just be honest with yourself. Like why are you taking that away from her?
I
Why?
can too, bro.
Does your mom?
What?
Wait, what?
No, like I could help her.
Bro.
What the-
No,
what the-
I'm
Didn't
saying
he
like
just
Why?
say-
I could like financially support
Just
her.
mute
and
up.
make-
Just mute up.
Ron, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you did a stream where you were third wheeling a date
That would hit.
Okay,
with your mom
Train.
and Train, that would go ballistics. Bro.
Okay. Pick a date right now. Go ahead, bro. See, he's all talk. That's what I'm saying. I will come to Canada tomorrow, bro.
All right. We'll figure it out. I'll iron out the details.
Okay.
Go look for the sub.
I'm down with that. 100%.
But
Man.
no touching.
Aww.
It's not
Ain't up
your
to
mom.
you.
Your mom's her own adult. Like
You
she'll make her
can't.
decisions.
You can't stop the inevitable.
I mean, the thing is, like, I know what kind of woman she is. She's not going to do anything in front of you. So, like, you being there, she's like, she's classy like that. She's not going to do anything in front of you.
All right, bro.
We'll just wait till we'll just wait for you to go to bed, and then her and I will, meet up.
Niggas talking to you about like you a child to this nigga, bro. Like he's like,
It's
you
all
wait for
good.
this nigga to go to sleep before we.
It's all good, bro. It's all
All of
good.
a sudden, he wants to be a
Bro.
father.
I've got mob ties in Canada, bro. It's almost.
You always joke with the piece of shit.
That's just me. I don't have any mob ties. I actually grew up in a gated community growing up.
Wait, does that make you a cuck?
You got moob ties.
Nah,
For the sub.
nah, I'm not a cuck. Nah, I
I
mean,
can see it.
not.
Shots at Sneeko?
Anyways,
Go look for the sub.
but I'm not a cuck. But I mean, if you were to really provide a car and if you were okay, you want me to stop the clip for him for 1 sec? If
Yeah,
you
stop
were,
for 1
if
sec.
you were actually genuine and you weren't troll off stream and I saw some shit, I'm not gonna stop my mom. I don't even, like, bro, what? Like, but like, I do think it's a little weird because I know you. But if let's say my mother fell in love, what am I gonna do?
What
Hey,
if you never like? I'm not gonna sit here and brag about it ever. Like you're not gonna know. Like why do you
been
think you're
bragging
gonna
about
know?
it before?
Yeah, because like, it hasn't happened. Like if me and your mom like ended up like you wouldn't know.
She would
No
never
one would
do
know.
that. She would never do that.
No one would know though.
I would know it. Agent,
It would
get-
be between
bro,
her
Agent,
and
stop
I.
looking at
Why
the
would
damn
the
fucking
world know?
camera.
Maybe she would though.
She wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. No, she.
Train's a pretty nice fucking guy, and he has a lot of money.
She doesn't care about money.
That's yeah.
That's
She's a classy
what
woman.
you think, bro.
That's the thing about Train. It's not
No,
just
there
the
was
money.
some really,
Nigga
really.
said-
I would say
nigga
not
said-
as rich as Train, but in the 50 millions type of rich. Have approached her and she rejected
Hey,
them.
someone said Train is manifesting this.
Train has it though, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'm manifesting something too. I'm not gonna say what.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's bro. Always stuff, huh?
Hmm.
What are you manifesting, huh?
I don't know, bro.
Yo, Jesse, look at Ron right now.
up,
He
bro?
kind of looks like Jelly Peanut a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is like the Chad Jelly Peanut.
It is. He looks like Jelly Peanut, literally.
Let me look this up.
That's crazy, bro. He actually looks like Jelly Peanut.
How the do I look like him?
He looks like Jelly if Jelly mewed.
Yeah. Let me take a look at this. Images. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like y'all should do that personally. I feel like that'd be a movie, me personally.
Could be a movie.
Yo, and then Jesse has to say some dumb shit. It's fine.
What would you do if like?
Here we go.
Nah,
What are we
I don't
doing,
wanna-
guys?
nah,
What are
nah,
we
nah,
doing?
I don't want to go that far. I don't want to go.
Seriously,
I was gonna say
like,
if me, if Agent
Train-
and I. Yeah, no, never mind.
First
They could make a movie, then make a movie.
Yo,
Nah.
joke. Jesse already said that. You just echoed his joke for no reason.
Call Train the
Wait,
director
What
though.
did you say? We can make a movie about making a movie?
I'm
No,
gonna
you
leave
can
this
make a
all, bro.
movie and then
Yo,
make
yo,
another
yo,
movie.
Train, when is the fine line where I'm like, okay, I take the jokes, it's cool, to like, yo, can you shut up about my mother?
You're right. Let's stop. I'll text her later. We're good.
And it with a finale.
So what's next? Topic next.
Why don't you join the Among Us lobbies?
Yeah, what is that? Is that Gatorade?
Funny story
Nah,
about
right-
Gatorade.
Another ad.
Wait, what is it?
It's vitamin water.
Let's
I
get
don't like.
freaky, shall we? What's
Oh,
everyone's
it still
kink?
exists?
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Deep
Jesse?
throat.
Okay.
Deep throat.
Train?
Hmm.
Okay, we'll hold for you. Siggy?
Not applicable.
What does that mean?
What the f that mean?
Not applicable.
What does that mean?
What's the question?
He's trying to get us to be. He's saying,
I gotta use the restroom.
"What's your kink?"
You had no kinks. You might be asexual, man.
What the?
You ever see
I
the
mean-
video of that dude who sucked the panties in Walmart? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, like a few days ago. Weird ass nigga, bro. Weird ass.
That's me.
You don't know what non-applicable means? No, you know what it means, bro. We just didn't accept the answer.
I'm an eater.
Yo, Ron, you're like a very open-minded person, bro. I could appreciate that about you, man.
I appreciate it.
Eh.
I like you, you know? You're like a
Oh,
brother.
thanks, man.
Both
Type of
ways.
brother.
You know.
I like you. I like you too, Agent.
Oh, thanks, man.
This is amazing, man. Who would have thought we all just like collab like this? Is just so random and so magnificent, and I think that's the beauty in streaming. Can I get an amen for
Go
that?
good look for the sub.
Amen,
Hey,
man.
And I think that's what most streamers fall apart from, bro. They're always so hard on content. A lot of them don't get to have these real moments, bro. Like this is
They
what
don't yap. They don't yap enough. It's like you gotta get the little yap off from time to time, man. God
seriously.
damn.
This is the
It's
beauty
good
of
for the
streaming.
soul. It's good for the soul, man. It's real refreshing too.
And I think the chat loves this. You know what I'm saying? There's always
Eh.
Siggy, jokes need to have a fine line.
Ron,
Yo,
who rated?
Ron, when's the last time you've been mad, bro? Like you've been really angry?
That's a great question. Define angry. Like, damn, I'm fucking
Oh.
like.
Oh, I remember he was a little he was about to jump. Like I remember when you didn't win in the Fortnite thing, you was driving around in your car highly upset. Was that the last time you've been mad?
That wasn't real. The last time I was mad. This is about to be an aware moment. I'm queuing my sad song. You want to cue yours? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah, I got mine.
I think the last time I was mad is 2023. I was mad at myself. I wasn't giving it my all. I was mad that I knew my capabilities and I let not only myself down, my friends down, my family down, but my community down. I think I was more mad that I wasn't just doing what I did, you know? I was always taking opinions from others and I wasn't trying to be myself, and I think that's what strived me away from greatness. And look at me now. I'm not mad anymore because I did what I did without anyone.
Damn.
Siggy loves ruining
I was listening though.
Let's get to what really matters. Agent, what happened with playback?
You know, things like that, and you know, sometimes boom and shit, and it's like, damn. And we're gonna drop soon in like 2026, man. Look forward to that.
Damn, bro.
2026 drop. He said, "Yeah, I hate." Yo, I want to play some toxic COD or some shit like that. Like, I really want to disrespect somebody right now.
Wait, was I invited? Before I even say what I was gonna say?
Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, you invited yourself now, but what were you gonna
If
say?
you wasn't invited, don't ask to go.
That's a Duke Dennis quote, actually.
Yes, I actually
I
have that on
know
my
that-
soundboard. 3,
Go,
2,
go,
1.
go for the
It's-
If you
sub.
wasn't
Train.
invited,
Yo.
Why aren't you joining the Among Us
if you wasn't
lobbies?
invited,
Let it be known now.
don't ask to go.
Huh?
And
Why aren't you joining the Among Us lobbies,
don't
bro?
accept.
Because I don't want to.
Yeah, well, go ahead and elaborate into that.
I've talked about it many times. The devs made their bed, so they shall
Nah,
reap
yeah.
what they sow. So
Nah, they fumble. They fumble crazy.
dude.
Yeah, they fumble crazy.
But bro, we're literally
Among Us
just
devs?
we're
You know
just
what I'm talking
playing a
about?
game, though. You smell me?
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, Adrian, you're right. They fumbled crazy.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
but playing the game gives them exactly what they wanted, right? They sided with what they sided with. They f***ed us over, and then they want us to come back. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably dead now. We're probably done playing.
When is
it.
my E6
no, they did
break,
what
bro?
Twitch did to me. They pulled the rug from underneath us.
Damn, bro, this has been amazing, man. I love y'all, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I wish you were in the past couple of days
I
playing
know.
though, because that would have been.
I'm
lit.
sure it was a good time. Let me ask you this: so Agent lives with Duke,
Yes.
bro? They probably pull crazy
You
together.
think I pull pussy?
No, think about it. He lives with
Yeah, I
with Duke, Kai
Yeah,
Cenat,
you do.
I actually don't. I don't.
Davis, Phantom.
That was
Oh,
a
they're all in the
penis.
AMP house.
Yes.
Wait, let's see.
Oh.
Let's go back a second. You think I get women, Train?
Duke's in AMP.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. No,
Well, you do now.
cool. Yeah, I like Duke. Duke, if you're listening to this, bro, hey, keep
I think
grinding,
y'all are the
keep
same
doing your thing.
age.
We are.
Aw.
Yeah.
You gonna try to get an AMP, Ron?
Well, actually, Train. I don't know if you've seen and Jesse. There's the white AMPs coming.
Called
Me,
Wamp.
yeah, me, Jason, Lacey, and Clicks.
Yeah.
Well, why is that funny?
Wait, what's that?
Oh shit, that's funny.
That wasn't a joke.
That wasn't a joke.
What you calling yourself, Wamp?
Yeah.
Wait, what if y'all both collab AMP and
Just
Wamp?
Womp womp.
We gotta get our numbers
Yeah.
up. We gotta get some leverage first.
Nigga said no aura AMP.
Wow. That's extremely disrespectful to Clit.
I think you should come up with a new name, bro.
It's a joke. We're
Deadass.
not even
Like,
having a name, bro.
Okay,
Alright.
I think you should make like a group channel though. I feel like that'd be fire for y'all niggas.
We will.
If you're
maybe.
actually committed.
We'll
on
see.
some shit,
That's
like-
that's the thing. We want to
Live
see
shit.
if everyone's committed.
Yeah, bro.
We don't want no bullshit for like a year and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
Damn. Anything y'all want
I
to talk
wanna-
about?
I went away for a second and the glaze it just came, man, out of nowhere. I had to hear it in my ear. Oh, March Madness is over. Oh, Chad, we gotta react to that too. Remind
Wait,
me,
who won?
please.
Who won?
I don't want. Don't tell
UConn.
me.
He asked.
Oh my god.
Damn. So Connecticut beat Purdue.
Nah, Agent, you would have seen it regardless in chat. You would have looked over and you would have saw it. And then
No,
you would have
I saw-
and then you would have faked it and be like, I didn't
Nah,
see
then
it.
you would have fake react.
Come on, you would have faked
no.
react.
L fake reaction.
Yeah, fake
No.
react.
Excuse me, a fake reaction. You're gaslighting after leaking it.
Whoa!
Niggas gonna leak it and then say you
Oh,
was
they
gonna fake
fucked him
react
up, bro.
anyway.
That's
Bro,
not a
what?
game. They fucked him up.
Oh shit!
75 to 60.
How come you don't get mad at him?
You already spoiled it.
You already spoiled
He
it.
asked. Train asked and I answered. Then you said, don't. And then
No,
I said it.
I immediately reacted. Oh, why would you even spoil it? Like as a real watch this.
Because he asked.
Bro, nowadays, bro, dead ass. I really want to play COD to be honest, bro. I feel like some toxic COD really shit on some like this
I mean, shit,
on-
I'm down.
like after
I mean, Ron, are you down?
My Call of Duty won't open on this PC. I don't understand how.
Guys hopping on Among Us,
I know what would open.
bro, nobody plays Among Us. Okay,
except for everyone that we've been playing Among Us with for 3 days straight.
Yeah, it actually helped me get some motion back. so-
Damn.
okay, damn, I didn't realize shit came back.
Yes, sir, skis.
Wait,
I
Train,
stand
what,
up.
what other sports than soccer do you like? I'm curious.
I like everything except for golf.
Because I saw a crazy parlay that you hit the other day.
That was a while ago.
Oh, well, it was like, chat, if you don't know, Train is a gambler, and he placed, what was it, like $100 bet to win, like,
4
was
mil.
it?
Yeah.
That's insane.
You hit that?
Yeah. You guys want to see it?
Yes, I do.
What?
You did what?
You hit $100 parlay to 4 million.
No, 700 $700 to 4 mil.
That's still insane.
That's pretty crazy.
I need to see this.
Ron, think
There
about
you
how
go.
many Lambos that is, man.
There
Oh,
you go.
I've never even had
Right
$1
there.
million.
Let's see.
Wait,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
PSV.
actually insane. Is this one of like the craziest? Like,
Yeah, 5500x.
Oh yeah, this was a while ago. This was Champions League.
Some football, yeah. God
Yeah.
damn, nigga.
5500x. Yeah,
wow,
crazy.
that is a beautiful like part. That's beautiful.
No way you guessed Bayern and Copenhagen draw.
Yeah.
Wait, I think Train's doing this to promote steak. I just realized he wanted us.
Oh,
to
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Man, he got us,
No,
guys.
you don't
Got
ask.
us.
Low key though, I'm gonna keep you honest, guys.
If
just for the
Train can
record,
do it, chat, everyone can. If you
No,
guys have
no,
$500,
stop.
No,
Stop.
no, you will lose.
Stop.
You will lose. You will lose.
If
You
you
will lose.
got
Somebody
$500,
play the clip. Somebody play the clip.
make $4 million
You
tonight.
will lose everything. Do not gamble. You will lose everything to your name.
Isn't it so crazy you could say that and then still gonna do it? Isn't that outrageous?
Yeah, well, they're idiots.
Yeah.
For the record, all that
And
money
make sure to
you
use
saw that I
code
won.
Train.
That's not my code, and I don't have a code. Don't use any codes. Codes are people who just trust me. Don't use codes, those people. But anyways, realistically speaking, I lost. Just for the record, I lost all that money. I'm broke. Thank you.
Damn.
Well, I don't want to
Don't
make
ever doing
everyone.
the tea sponsor.
I don't want to make everyone super sad. Don't all get sad at once, but I'm getting tired, fellas, and it's 1 a.m. for me.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you no disrespect? I'm done farming clips. Please, can you pass my number to your mother, please? Just like as a friend. As a
Never
friend. Just
in a
like,
million
come
years.
on, why not?
I got her email, Train. You want that?
No, you don't.
Low key. I mean, if you do, I'll just. I know she'll respond.
Stop.
If you're listening, check your email.
All right.
Siggy, send it over.
This has been fun, fellas, for real.
Yeah.
There's got to be like some way I can.
Yo,
connect
Train. Come on, we're having a nice moment.
I'm not.
Okay,
trolling. I'm being
okay.
honest to you. Can I connect with her somehow? If she wants to reject me, like personally, I'm cool with that. But,
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
just give it
middleman
a
me
chance.
money then. I'm not doing it without money. I'm not doing it. I'm just being
How
real.
much you want?
How much?
Ooh.
How much are you willing to give
Oh.
I'll give you 10 racks.
for her number?
Man,
For her
you
number.
better up it.
For her number or for
Her email.
Oh,
you want
No,
her
for-
number? We're talking. Buy me an X6M comp.
what is that?
130 grand.
That's child's play. Easy.
Okay. Let's put your money where your mouth is. You know my ETH address.
I'll get that number for free.
All right, guys. Well, it was been fun. Thank you, Train. Thank you, Agent. Thank you, Jesse. And thank you, Siggy. Can we get an amen? This has been amazing.
Well,
Hey, Trey,
I'm glad-
someone in my chat said, "Hey, I got my mom's number."
Hey, what'd she look like?
No.
What'd she look like?
Yo! Enough about moms.
Hey,
It's a
Bro,
tight.
Hey.
low-key, nah, some of the, I know there was like some of these guys, dudes in here that got some hot moms. Like, I'm down. I'm
Oh,
cool.
100%.
You know what I'm
Chat,
saying?
type of 1 if you have a hot mom.
Dude.
2 if she's mid. 3 if you don't have a mother.
oh.
And better yet, 4 in chat if you got a dad that's gonna sit in the corner and watch.
And then 5 in the chat if you're a bot.
Alrighty.
I'm seeing a lot of 1s. That's kind of concerning.
All right, chat. All right, everybody.
Bro, I'm glad I came here because I got to meet Agent. I'm happy I did.
And
I'm glad I met you too,
You're
man.
cool too, Jesse. I'm happy you got to come in here. Shout out to Ron's mom. Thank you for coming in. You're a
Why
beautiful
can't
woman.
you ever have like a real just like
I'm being real, bro.
Nice to
Like,
meet you guys.
no like bro
You
like
think
it
everything's
means a
a
lot.
farm,
It
it's
means
not.
a lot to me when you like.
yeah, Ron.
actually-
Like I already gave you credit. So that thing you're bringing me that's called a meet agent.
Why can't you say you like me like that? I'm gonna go to bed
I
tonight.
do like you, bro. You're cool. You're
I'm gonna
cool.
go to
Thank
bed
you.
tonight and just be like, wow, like I'm really.
Because I'm gonna get enough of you when I become your stepdad. Like I'm trying to like kick with your boys.
one day I want to harass Los Polos with you again, Train.
Oh yeah, that tubby. Huh?
All right, man. Well, I love y'all, man.
I love Los. Los looks just like queso. Not queso. Sorry. Nah, Lacey. Lacey looks just like Los. Los looks just like Lacey. Like, what the is that? Please tell me what that is.
They're both just abnormally large.
That's crazy, bro. Like, nah, Los is good. Los has lost a lot of weight. Like, shout out to Los.
Yeah. Oh, word. Good for him, man. Niggas been on this. Niggas been on timing, man. 2024. Let's take care of our bodies, man. Let's
Are you
get
guys
it
friends with
together.
Los? Like, Adrian, you know
Yes.
Los?
Yeah, Los. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Los.
too.
Los
No,
is my
cool.
guy.
I'm good friends.
Los
with
is cool. I love Los.
Yeah, I love Los. Who doesn't
a
love
cutie.
Los?
Runs New Jersey, bro. Los runs New Jersey.
He doesn't do a lot of running.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
left for a little bit. He went to LA. He came back. Started stepping immediately, bro.
What does that mean? Step immediately.
Like that's his territory now. He's a big stepper.
Oh, like he's stepping. I see. Like we're talking like
Yeah.
gang
Like Duke
shit.
Dennis.
If I was about to
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
if we want to
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about stepping, let's talk about Duke for just a couple minutes before we leave.
Wait. Like what don't I know? Like is Duke like a banger?
Dude,
Bro, you never heard of D Block?
No, that's his nickname.
What does this mean? Like are we talking like?
Well,
are we
okay, well-
talking, like-
No. Duke is a civilian. First of all, what the stop? He's a civilian,
okay.
bro.
he's a
Okay.
thug. He's a
Bro, think about it.
He's not a thug. He's not a thug at all.
Bro, he
A
is
little
a military veteran. You know how cool that is?
Wait. Whoa. He's military,
Yes.
Yeah.
He was in the army.
bro. Yeah. You know. Oh, yo, Duke, my man. Yo, listen, my man. Good shit.
And
You got
he's
the
from
entire
D Block.
You got the entire checklist. Wow. He's ex-military as
That
well.
nigga sound like you want to, man.
Yo, thank you for your service, Duke.
True.
Jesus Christ, bro. Hell yes.
True.
We love you, Duke.
Oh man. Hopefully
Maybe one day he could come on the pod, Stabe.
He doesn't know me.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway.
No,
Unfortunate.
I'm no bullshit though. I'm really glad I got to meet you, Agent. You're a cool ass dude.
Yeah, you too,
And-
man. Thank you so much, bro. It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
slide on some Call of Duty.
right.
And then you guys go be great, man. I expect to see the third wheeling stream from you, Ron, at some point next couple of weeks.
Oh
Good luck,
yeah,
though.
yeah. I'm down. That's gonna happen.
Wait, what about the gummy bear?
The good.
Oh yeah,
parts
it's
will be
happening
off-
next week.
Yeah, the good parts will be off stream, obviously, but
Yeah.
you'll see. I'll try to get you a little bit of action.
Okay, maybe for the record for the OF. Or,
I'm just not
or,
giving a reaction anymore.
I could do. Oh my.
Oh, I'm
would you
removing you,
watch?
Agent,
Like-
for
like-
saying that stupid
would
shit.
you- yo,
Enjoy your
would
night,
you?
bro.
Like,
No,
nah, I
I'm not
can't.
doing this shit, bro. I'm really not doing this shit. I'm serious, bro.
All
Talking
right,
about
Rob,
my
thank you,
mom's
bro.
OnlyFans, of course, Train. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, your mom has an OnlyFans?
And you're removed too.